Hope you find what you've been looking for. Trust me, I don't wanna feel no more.
Hello, live connection and Fandom Wire.
Okay.
We're here today with the Game Awards streaming to us, and we're streaming it to you, but with our beautiful faces and our beautiful voices commentating on it as well. My name is Evan. This is Jack on my left, your right, and on my right and your left is Peter. So it's going to be the three of us to start with. Graydon's going to hop in with us in a bit, and we got 4 minutes till the Game Awards start. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
That's 4 minutes to commit crime without legal repercussion. I think is how that works.
That's exactly it. This is the purge.
Yeah, I was about to say.
The purge ends in 4 minutes.
I can kill Peter as long as I do it in 3 minutes and 45 seconds. I can legally murder Peter.
Yikes.
Do you think you could kill Peter in 3 minutes and 40 seconds with the objects in this room?
Yes, I think so.
I think
It's
I
not
could
that
do it
hard
with
to
my
kill
bare
me.
hands.
How fast does it take to kill someone, like with your bare hands? You think?
Depends.
if he's
Depends how
fighting
good. If he's fighting back, I don't know. How much fight do you think Peter has in him? There's also I've never killed anyone before, so I'm worried I might show a little bit of restraint, especially since Peter's been such a close friend for so long.
That's
Yeah.
true.
And I don't want to lose anyone in my D&D campaign. It's
Hey.
very important.
No
If
more
it's a-
plot armor.
If
Yeah.
it's a fight to the death, you can't hold back, or else you're gonna die. That's just how it works.
Dusty, we're good. We're excited for the Game Awards. And there was only one shiny Ditto in theory yesterday.
So Jack, if you were watching their stream,
I did not.
This guy gave
Not this guy. It's someone on YouTube. His name Ness.
Oh, Ness.
Just came in out of nowhere, and he was like, "Hey Matt, you want the shiny Ditto?"
And of course, in good Matt fashion, he actually just was super.
He was like-
extremely spectacle the whole time.
Just insulting them.
That's
just like,
not the
"You're
right
troll."
word, is it?
You're-
That's not
Yeah,
it.
he was
Yeah.
like
Spe-
cynical.
No. Skeptical.
Yeah,
That's what I was
there
trying
you
to
go.
go. And then
English.
even once he had the shiny Ditto and was looking at it, he was still like, I don't know, I think it might be hacked, and he was just very ungrateful to the person that gave
I was
it.
like, Matt.
I don't think he ever thanked the person.
No, he
commented
did.
on-
He did.
Commented on the stream after and said, "You're welcome again for this shiny Ditto."
No,
And
that
I
was
just-
me afterwards.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
No,
like
it was
on
a
the comment?
on the stream
Yeah.
on YouTube.
yeah, I did.
It
I
happened today.
replied.
Well, I hearted it.
I know, but you didn't reply to it.
Well, he didn't give me the shiny Ditto, so I gave Matt. I thought Matt could go do it.
But yeah,
Wow.
DGT brand. He was just like he switched platforms. Or like, please give me one too, please.
Trying
Wow.
to be different. Yeah, I tried to get one as well, but I did not.
Hey, I'm
get
friends with Ness on the Switch now, and he was like, "Hey, I'll give you some Pokemon at some time." I was
So
like,
did you get a shiny Pokemon yesterday?
no, I didn't. I was just there.
one. The
So-
only thing Peter did yesterday was he lost the Pokerus, which is a 1 in 127,000 chance. He had it, and then he just let it go to waste.
Can
and
I?
None of us were able
I
to
have
get
it. I
Where
still
is
have it. And Matt, I gave Matt a Pokemon with it.
So-
I started spreading
so
it.
The infection has spread.
Yeah,
Give me that disease, Peter.
Matt.
I want it deep inside.
Me and Matt
me.
will give you all the disease you want.
I love Pokerus.
Wow, I'm still wrapping my head around the fact that Matt was ungrateful that he got a shiny Pokemon.
I
for
know.
free.
I was like, Matt, are you kidding me right now?
He was more worried that Nintendo was going to pick up that it could potentially be a hacked Pokemon and then just completely lock his game.
Yeah,
Which,
that was this.
I mean, could happen. But then
it's
again,
a worst
like,
case scenario.
Then
but-
again, like you could just any Wonder Trade you do with anyone, you could get a hacked Pokemon,
Yeah.
and then Nintendo could just be like, "Sorry."
yeah. Well,
You'd
Matt,
never be the wiser.
Matt, he was using like there's the rental teams, like he was
Yeah.
using like a rental team from like a top player on YouTube or something, and they're all hacked Pokemon. He used them anyway.
Why? Because the rental team.
The Pokemon on the rental team were hacked Pokemon.
I thought you could just you could just make a rental team and then distribute it. Because it's not like you actually own those.
Yeah, he really tried to get it from Matt. He was like,
I don't
"Please."
blame you, DJ.
Anyways, well, we got the Game Awards starting in
Yeah.
20
In
seconds.
15
Any
seconds.
predictions? What's the first nomination you think?
Like I don't know the order they go in.
Usually they give the order on like the Oscars and stuff, but this is the Game Awards.
I've-
Obviously, way more
I
prestigious.
have literally never watched the Game Awards ever.
Well, I hope you're ready.
Well, here we go. Oh,
I thought it was like another screen, like a waiting screen. It's
yeah,
like,
new timer.
You got to wait another 15 minutes.
how come it's called the Game Awards? Can't we call it the Video Game Awards?
Maybe there's some board games.
Yeah, what if there's some tabletop role-playing games?
I guess yeah, that'd be fun.
D&D wins for the 30th year. Oh,
Oh, Peter.
No, I don't know. I don't think that was me.
It's fine. We fixed it.
featuring musical
We've been
performances by
cucked.
Green Day,
It doesn't start
Green
for another
Day.
half hour.
and brand new looks at Ghost of Tsushima.
Hey,
and
nice
Gears
first comment.
Tactics. But while the Microsoft Theater
Hello,
fills in
Amir.
behind me and the world gets their popcorn ready, we've got 30 minutes of awards.
where's the popcorn,
special
Peter?
guests, and world premieres
I didn't get the memo.
right here in the
Guys,
pre-show,
did you just hear Green Day is
including
going to be
a
performing?
Yeah.
Is that what I heard?
Didn't
But
the
yeah.
lead singer that
57
die, or was that
Did-
someone else?
Are you asking me if Billy Joe Armstrong, who is very much alive, killed himself?
Who was that other band that
There's a lot of bands out there.
Yeah,
I don't know.
lead singer?
Nirvana?
Yeah, are you thinking about
Committed
Kurt
suicide.
Cobain?
No, he
Kurt Cobain
committed
and
suicide. It happened like a few years ago.
Support award goes to a game that listens, reacts, and responds to
Chris
players'
Cornell.
Linkin Park. That's the one. Thanks,
Ah,
Dusty.
That's right.
for best
That did
community support
happen.
card.
Very sad.
I never listened to Linkin Park. I listened to Soundgarden.
Best
though.
community support. Oh,
It's not Destiny 2.
dude. I don't
It's,
know why
it's Siege, I bet. Or Fortnite. Actually, no, it's Fortnite.
it's gonna be Fortnite.
Yeah.
How come it wouldn't be? I feel like
And Rainbow
Overwatch
Six
should have
Siege.
won, or should be on this list.
Overwatch was
And the
last
winner
year.
is
Or
They
more.
won?
No, they didn't come out this year.
Oh,
Well,
right.
neither did any of
Fortnite.
those
Destiny
games.
2.
It's about who's what.
What
what-
did it say?
It's just a
Destiny
Destiny
2.
2.
What for best community support?
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. This is
They bought
Man,
that.
you almost
award.
dropped that award harder than they dropped the game off after the first season.
support our community, starting with our community team who are on the front lines every day
View
interacting.
the
I just love
categories.
how this guy's like, oh man, we love our community, and it's like, please give us more money. It's like, no,
I
I'll-
gave you money.
I gave you money when I bought the game.
Yeah. Peter,
What-
can we turn this up a bit too? Sorry.
Okay.
It's fine.
That's amazing. Well, congratulations again.
And chat, yeah, I don't know. That is unbelievable. If let us know how the stream audio is. Like if you
Yeah.
if you
I don't
guys
think it
need
needs
the
to be this loud. You could probably turn it down a
Best
few more
Community
pegs,
Support
but
Award. I'm sure it's no
It's good.
coincidence they are also up
Yeah.
for best ongoing game later tonight. Now, the Game Awards is a show about
so what was that
celebrating
award then?
all of gaming, more than just the winners. Throughout the night, you'll see
Oh, here it
unexpected
is,
additions to
community
games
support,
you
best
love,
community support.
check-ins on games you're anticipating, and reveals
Could you imagine if
never
they
saw
like
coming.
gave that award to
Here's
a
the
Blizzard
first
game
of many.
after what's been happening in the community this year?
Yikes.
Oh,
Best
yeah.
community support.
I still don't get why Overwatch wouldn't have that though, because they have been pretty open
Oh.
with
I
their
can sense a
community
great
since day
cosmic
one.
disturbance.
This is a
we
world
must
premiere.
be prepared for the
Oh,
worst. Time to change history for the better.
just some
I don't know who
DLC.
that is.
It's from Deadpool.
Hey, someone's got to be
Iron
listening.
Man
Don't
is
know
mad.
who that guy is.
Oh, this gonna be fun. Just you wait.
Channing Tatum.
So they're just adding more people to the.
Yeah, they're just
Marvel
announcing
Alliance.
DLC.
Do you have any idea who you're up against?
I don't know who that is either.
Reveal of a remake of Diamond and Pearl.
That'd be pretty cool.
Welcome to the
Nintendo
danger
won't
room.
announce anything.
I hope you survived
What?
the experience.
I saw an article from IGN earlier today. It's like Nintendo hints at being
The
at the
Phoenix
Game
Force
Awards,
has
and
really
all it
been-
was is they tweeted the Game Awards are at 6:30, so tune in. It's like, well, maybe.
Maybe, or maybe they're also just pushing forward to.
Mother
Well, I guess-
2.5?
I mean, Nintendo's
Come on,
not
Reggie.
gonna come out with like a core game.
In 2018,
Actually, Reggie
the
was
Game
invited
Awards
to
teamed
this.
up
Yeah,
with
he was
Facebook
actually.
Gaming
Come
to
on,
honor
Reggie,
global
give us
gaming
Mother
citizens.
3.
People from all areas of gaming who
Reggie
use
has
the
an
power of
independent
games
studio
to
making
create
Mother
a
3.
positive influence.
Okay, so wait.
Tonight,
is this
I'm
just
joined
a
by one
pre-show?
of the global gaming citizens we met last year, who
Idolites,
has
that's
a
pretty,
new project to show us.
that's pretty
Please
deep.
welcome.
Those are
Oh,
Luol
it
Wang.
was
Nice.
it was
Thank you so
deep, and
much.
then
Thank
you
you so
followed it
much.
up 3
Yeah.
seconds later with
Yeah.
you wanted to be
So, Luol,
Shuckle.
what have you been working on?
Congratulations,
Yeah, for
Shuckle.
sure.
You
as
have a
someone
secret
from
admirer.
Africa and also as a refugee, I want to thank everybody that has been supporting me to come up with a game today. Facebook Gaming, Eisenberg, and Luol Deng. I've been working on a game that actually
love
put a
Jade
player
Falls.
in the shoes of a refugee. It's a game that actually talks
Send
about
him off.
journey and helping people to understand the empathy. And this is something that video game can be able to do around the world. We can be able to change the world and help people around the world and see whatever they're going through playing video game. So it's a game really that put a player in the shoes of refugees and bridging the reality world and the
You ever think
and what is
about
actually
how
happening on the ground. So I'm really so
clothing
excited about
is
the
so
project.
different when you're in an event
Incredible.
like this.
Well,
If you're
let's
a
take a
man
look.
versus a
Sure.
woman,
Thank you.
like this woman on the
I
left
praise
here, whose
Allah
name I
because
forgot.
games are very
She had to like
powerful
put on
to
an
create
actual
empathy
dress and
and to help
everything like that. She had to
people
get
understand
herself.
the journey of a refugee.
Yeah, and then
Growing up in a
a
refugee
guy's
camp,
just like,
my
all right, I'm
mother
wearing a
spent
t-shirt,
3 years
jeans, and I'm
looking
gonna
for
put a
$300
sport
to buy a
jacket over
computer.
that.
And then
See,
I taught
Dusty,
myself
all
how
that
to play video
stress.
game.
Yeah,
My
see,
mission
at least
in
you got
creating
something out
Salam
of it.
is to let the world know what
Is
it's
this
like
temple
to be a
run?
refugee. When you buy medicine and food in the game, it goes to real refugees. Refugees
Oh, this is like
me.
that food
Together,
force
we
game
can
played
take
in
small
grade
steps.
5, remember?
I
Oh my
remember that.
good. I remember
Where
that.
if you fly over the camps and you have to toss the rice
It's
off
so
the
great to
plane
show
and
you games
as
like
you played the
Salam.
game,
We
it
have
actually
such a
donated
unique
food to
opportunity
people
here
in
at the
need.
Game Awards
Man,
to
if we
shine our
kept
spotlight
playing that
on
game, we
games
would have
big
been
and small.
philanthropists.
Look forward to seeing some more interesting indies later tonight.
Indies
This next
eater.
Game Awards
Ooh, I'm
category
excited.
also demonstrates this kind of diversity in gaming. The nominees represent completely different budgets, nationalities, and genres, but they all share one
This is
thing.
like way louder
Excellent
than we would
music.
ever have.
Oh,
Here are
way
the nominees for
way
Best
louder.
Score in Music.
That's good though.
Cadence of Hyrule.
Wait, don't.
Turn up the video audio.
I'm getting mixed
Death Stranding.
messages.
I mean, I hope it's Cadence of
Devil May
Hyrule,
Cry 5.
because it actually,
Best score in music.
like, music
Kingdom
is actually
Hearts
important
3.
in that game. Like, really important.
And Sayonara Wild
We
Hearts.
played that on stream once,
We did.
and then I never played
And
it
the
again.
winner is
Oh, really? Death Stranding.
Cadence of Hyrule.
Death Stranding.
Well, man, I guess that was really stupid of me to think that Cadence of Hyrule
What's going
could
on?
stand up to the first
I don't know.
Strands type
I like
game.
your colors.
Oh my gosh, thank you
Yeah.
so much. I like your colors as well. How are you feeling?
There's this
I-
guy
I-
wearing
I-
whatever the
I-
heck
I-
he's
I-
wearing.
Just literally
happening
just
right
a
now.
shirt and
I
like
just
a
want to
canvas
say
jacket.
big thanks and
Like,
shout
that
out and
literally-
also
Yeah,
a
thank you.
He cut that
congratulations
out of
to
his
Lord
30-year-old
Roar,
tent.
Churches and Silent Poets for helping us make
he's
this
actually wearing
soundtrack
like a
as
sleeping bag
versatile
from the
as it
1980s.
ended up being.
We're
I'm just
cultured
super happy to be here,
idolites.
and I'm super
So how do these
thankful for all the
nominations work?
fans
'Cause, like,
who
they have a section on
inspired
the
us to
website
do
about how
something
it all
super
works.
weird, and I hope we can keep on
but
doing
I'm gonna
weird
ask
shit
it
going
again so
forward.
you can explain it.
I have no idea. I didn't read it. I didn't
think
read
we
it.
Like, I
all
don't
hope
know,
that.
like, because we saw Destiny 2.
Congratulations.
Thank
Destiny
you.
2 didn't come out, neither did Fortnite. So, like, if it's a
Yeah, but-
recurring...
For the
if it's a
past two
recurring
E3s,
multiple-
there's
But
been
commu-
one
but
game
community
featured in the
support doesn't
PC gaming
need to
show that
just-
continues
doesn't
to
happen in
fill our
just the year a
imagination
game
with
is
endless
released, right?
possibilities.
Yeah,
I'm
but,
talking,
like,
of
for,
course,
like,
about
soundtrack,
Maneater,
like-
the game where you are a killer
Soundtrack,
shark
everything
that
on
eats
that list was
people.
released
If
this
you're
year.
hungry for more
Oh, I
Maneater,
guess,
here's
okay.
a new world premiere.
Oh, wow. They're really... This is like the Microsoft...
Yeah, no, they usually try to do that.
Humans kill 100 million sharks every year,
Troy
Sharknado.
Baker?
but only 5 humans are killed by sharks.
Are the
It's
sharks
time
gonna
to
strike back?
even the score.
Oh my god.
Is this like Jaws?
Does Troy Baker voice a shark?
Eat. Explore.
Finally, a game for the average Joe like me who just wants to explore.
Not everybody made to be a fisherman.
It's shark
but
versus
this
man.
idolites. It's a triple
Maneater.
Man-eater.
I feel it's going to be wonders for like all the people who are already scared of sharks and don't care that they're being killed.
That's going to be a big game. And that's like a goose game. The goose
Stephen
Yeah, it's gonna be
Curry will
something
be
like
here
that.
tonight to award the
think the Goose
best
Game is
esports
actually,
player
like,
of
quite critically
2019. But for
acclaimed.
now,
That doesn't,
I have the honor of
that
acknowledging the
look like
winners
it'll
for
do very
some
well.
esports
Well, it'll be-
categories.
people will love
For best
will have
esports
fun with
coach, the nominees are Adrian,
Well,
Kane,
We know nothing about
yeah.
this.
Grabs,
I don't think I don't think
Coma,
I know how to really
Soksha,
weigh in on this category.
and Zonic.
Yeah.
Sonic. I like Sonic.
And the
Eric tweeted
winner
out something about
is
Skatebird the other
Zonic.
day. Zonic, Peter! Do you watch esports?
For best esports event, the
Sonic the
nominees
Hedgehog.
are the 2019 Overwatch League Grand Final.
There's your Overwatch.
I'm
Evo
gonna guess,
2019.
Maybe the League of Legends.
Fortnite World Cup.
I'm gonna say it's the
I bet they're going to
Fortnite.
give it to Fortnite.
IEM Katowice
Because that
2019.
teenager, that 16-year-old won
Yeah.
how many
League of
million?
Legends World Championship 2019.
I can't believe like League of Legends is still a
And
thing
the
sometimes.
International
Thanks for watching
2019.
our ads, Idol.
And the winner is League of Legends World Championship 2019.
Clearly, I know
only the
the
biggest
coaches,
For
but
best
you,
esports host,
you know
the
the
nominees
events.
are
I don't know anything.
Oh, here we go.
Shocks,
She's doing a
Machine.
killer job right now, actually.
Red
she hasn't,
Eye.
like, messed up yet.
Golden Boy, and
Red Eye.
Candace.
Candace, I think I've
And
heard
the
of
winner
her. Maybe.
is
Red Eye.
Machine.
Shocks. And for best esports team, the nominees
Oh my God,
are
just-
Astralis,
Oh, I think it's going to be the San
G2
Francisco
Esports.
Shock. That's an
OG.
open
Australis is pretty big, I think.
San
In
Francisco
whatever-
Shock,
I don't know what games they play.
and
but
Team Liquid.
OG, actually, Team Liquid.
And the winner is
Team Liquid.
G2 Esports.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know. who that
Huge
is either.
congratulations
We didn't do our-
to
we did
all
not
of
do
the
our
winners.
research.
No.
Now, we'd like to take a moment to say hi and what's
Hello.
up to everyone watching the Game Awards live in movie theaters across 50 cities, where the Game Awards are part of a special double feature with Jumanji: The Next Level.
How can Ninja complain?
We're
The
about
dude's
to
a
take a
millionaire
short
for
break,
playing a
but
children's
first, here's
game.
a little message from a couple of the
Ninja's an
stars of
interesting
Jumanji: The Next Level.
soul.
What's up, Game Awards? What's up,
Where's
PlayStation?
Jared when we need him?
We checked out Dreams.
Jared, this
and
one's
got
for
to see
you.
the
Yeah.
PlayStation versions of ourselves. It was trippy. We're
Oh,
in
this is
a
the
game.
Jumanji game.
Yeah, no kidding.
You know,
Especially
every
your
now and
face.
then
Yes. It
I
was so
want to like go
handsome.
check
Oh
out
my
what's
God, that's
happening.
I'm
What's happening
back.
with Jack
No,
Black's
you
YouTube
can be
channel.
the judge
I
when
wonder
you
if
see
it's
it
like
for
still
yourself. You should've
uploading.
paused like that. And we
uploads
can't
every
wait
so
for you to see
often.
Jumanji.
Yeah,
the
those
next
models.
level.
I can't say this enough. We're in a video game.
It's so it's a video game about
Anyway,
a video game.
That's Jared's game of the year.
Yeah, that's 100%. You know, it's kind of weird how they're having like a double feature. Like, hey, come watch Jumanji, and then we'll make you watch the Game Awards after. Or maybe it's the other way around.
It's like Spire.
Well, it just lost best score. So.
But-
I'm actually playing that game right now, The Outer Wilds. It's pretty cool.
It's
That was a different one, Jack. I think that was best action screen.
was there multiple?
There's multiple best scores.
Goose.
Maybe I'm wrong. What do you think's gonna win VR/VR?
I don't know.
Well, that's nice. What do
Can you
think's
read
gonna
the
win?
nominees to me?
Oh, maybe I should do that. Hey.
Because I Beedro.
If
That's
it's-
an interesting
if it's
game
not
too.
Krampus,
Nominees for
then-
2019 Gaming Tweet of the Year.
We have Asgard's Wraith, Blood and True, Beat Saber,
Probably Beats.
No Man's Sky.
Love Beat
Who's it
Saber.
gonna be? Stay tuned.
I think it'll be No Man's Sky.
I think it's we Beat Saber. Yeah,
Welcome
I don't know
back
why
to the
Jump
Game
Force is
Awards
on best
pre-show.
fighting game.
Who's
This
this man?
summer, I had the pleasure of joining Jeff to co-host Gamescom Opening
that's
Night
right,
Live.
Jeff's not here
And one of the
right
games
now.
we revealed that night was Amplitude Studios' Humankind. Here to unveil a new gameplay feature and the first trailer
Oh,
with
is this the one where
gameplay, please
you're,
welcome
like,
Jeff Spock.
Human ancestors and
Hi. Thanks, Cindy. I'm very excited and kind of terrified to be here. I'm here to answer a question we've been hearing constantly since we announced the game this summer. And the question is, who am I playing? Am I playing a king, a queen, a historical figure, leader of a civilization?
You're playing an
Tonight we can announce that you're going to play
You're playing
you.
Uncle Walter
The
in the
idea
bunker
is
with
that
his peaches.
you're going to create a highly customizable
No, we
avatar
don't need to bring
that
a
will
monkey
evolve
promise.
visually as you play the game. So as you make gameplay decisions, as you win achievements, as you select cultures
guy
and that
just
sort of thing,
put on a
you'll see
wrinkled
that
collared shirt
evolve on
over
the
his
avatar
regular
itself,
shirt.
which means that at the end of the game, you'll have sort of a
Game design.
record and a trophy of how you changed humankind.
We're
We
basically
have tons of
like,
ideas of where the avatar system can go. We're very excited about it.
What are some
but
of
if
those
I
like
talk about them,
publications
the
that go to,
programmers
like,
will
the
literally
Oscars red
disembowel me when I
carpet?
get
Who are you
home.
wearing?
So in order to avoid that,
deconstructing
we put
people's
together
outfits.
a trailer.
We're doing the
So,
New York
we have
Fashion
a world
Week
premiere,
for the Game Awards.
game experience and gameplay trailer to
Well, it's
showcase
so
the
low
humankind
effort on
avatar
the male
system.
part
Beautiful.
so
Why don't we
far.
take a look?
I mean, she is the host, though, so like I guess it's one thing. World premiere. Here we go. Sega.
It all started way back to basics.
Sonic.
Ah,
Sonic with
the
a
good
spear.
old days. Gathering, hunting, and well, back to gathering. We switched from a cold to a cool place to settle, and I found the perfect
Let me know if the audio's
spot for my
better.
people. At first, it was just a few walls to keep the bears out and the pigs in. But you know how it is. One district led to another, and it kinda snowballed. Now, the problem was, the neighbors thought the grass was greener on my side of the fence. But we saw them coming from a mile away.
Can I see gameplay?
All I had to do was give the order.
Too early.
Their first mistake? Bringing infantry to a cavalry fight.
That's good.
Next, losing the high ground. Final mistake,
Oh,
not
Sid doesn't have
keeping
high
up in
ground.
the arms race.
Evan's like, oh, no, high
But
ground.
eventually,
Interesting.
peace prevailed and we came to an understanding.
say.
They surrendered, and I let them live.
I let them live.
It turns out, we had a lot to learn from them.
Actually,
And together,
kinda like them.
we became more than the sum of our parts, a unique mix of cultures and beliefs. So yeah, I would say I left my mark on humankind, and I'm just getting started.
Whoa. We don't know yet.
But that's just my story.
Tell me, what will yours be?
Share it with the world.
Huh.
How far will you push humankind? So it looks like a Civ clone, humankind. But
Yeah.
But Sega.
But I you know what? I think we need more games like that, to be honest. I love the idea of games like
For our
that.
Civ
next
guy
world
in
premiere,
Smash.
this is totally true, by the way. I'm not lying to you. They honestly haven't even told me what it is yet. So I am just as in the dark as all of you right now. And I gotta say, it's pretty exciting. I really have no clue what to expect right now, but we're all in this together. So let's all kick back and enjoy this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I can dig it.
World premiere. They're just freaking hitting us with this stuff.
Maybe it's
Oh,
really important.
Nintendo.
What is this?
Oh.
Damon, I love you!
Digimon!
Best friends forever, Fu. It looks like this is goodbye, Fu.
Well.
In 20 years, I will return. Go, Fu.
I don't know how to feel.
That's E.T. right there, 20 years later. Wow. I haven't seen storytelling like that since Up.
Fu, is that you?
Oh my lord.
Damon, I love you. Do it. Apparently, superheroes are popular in this country, so we're gonna jump on that. Fight you, Mr. Big Shot. Fu, what are you? I'm a goddamn superhero.
I'm intrigued.
Superhero?
There it is again.
You must mean me. And now galactic superhero rankings? What?
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
so there
I don't
is an
know what's
extended
that.
version.
Graphic design is
Ooh.
my passion.
2020 release. Good luck.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, now we are streaming all over the planet on over 50 different platforms. Throughout the
Phew.
night, we'll be running polls for
And I
Twitch
thought we were doing good
audience
with
to
Forbes.
predict categories like esports player and ongoing game. So stay tuned for them.
Yeah,
If you're on
I'm
TikTok,
looking into
you may have
whatever
seen
game
we've
that
been
was.
I
celebrating
couldn't
gaming
really read.
the
The
past
bottom
week with a
text was
special Gaming on
superheroes,
TikTok
but the top one was
challenge.
like clown
Tonight,
of
use
them.
the Gaming on TikTok hashtag to show us how you're celebrating video games' biggest night. Lastly,
Nice
we're
TikTok
shouting out the
sponsorship.
most active
Oh.
game communities on Reddit in 2019.
Wow.
Fortnite BR, League of Legends, and Destiny the game. But now, I think it's time for another world premiere.
Man.
A brand new trailer for one of next
Oh,
year's
is that
most
what it said?
anticipated games,
Oh my god.
Final Fantasy VII
Damn
Remake.
superhero.
I'm going to the Google.
World premiere, baby.
Does she know about this one?
Oh, hey.
Oh!
That's which is it a remake?
Dangerous things.
Yeah, it's a complete remake.
Is this the one they had to start over?
Yeah.
So,
So
People
keep your
love Kingdom
distance.
Hearts.
what was his name again?
Cloud Strife. This
I'm
is a
super
one-time
interested in what this game's
When
gonna
it's
be
done,
I
we're
haven't finished
done.
the other one.
Come on.
That's
nobody
true,
do
but I'm
something this
curious
crazy
to
just for
see.
money.
So I found out that they're releasing it in like episodes. So this game is only like the first like
I'd worry less about the planet and more about
quarter-ish
the next
of the
5
original
seconds.
game, or maybe even less. Like they're just expanding on a lot of the stuff that happened in the first like, act of the original game.
Okay, that was pretty cool. You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot.
Why is it so like modern?
Long time ago, I made a promise.
What do you mean?
What is this? What's the word? Steam. I thought
really
this
glad
the
to have you back,
Kingdom
Cloud.
Hearts games of Cloud were like very cartoonish.
It's Final Fantasy.
Yeah, the original.
These are Final Fantasy. This is Final Fantasy, not Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I was joking.
Yeah, but I thought.
Cloud is in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh,
Yeah, because
maybe
yeah.
that might be where I'm getting it
Before I hand the show over
'Cause,
to
like,
Jeff,
Final Fantasy VII
I
is
have
pretty
the
steampunk
privilege
in
of
the setting
presenting
and
one more game award here in our pre-show.
Yeah, it
Here
looks
are
good.
the nominees for Best Fighting Game.
Best fighting game.
Dead or Alive 6.
Matt.
Jump Force.
It's probably gonna be Smash Bros. Like,
didn't people
Mortal Kombat 11.
Yeah, that's why it's funny. It's on here.
It might be Mortal Kombat 11. People really
Samurai
like that
Showdown. And
I think
Super Smash Brothers
just
Ultimate.
has that much power.
Dude, they still playing GameCube
And the winner
controllers.
is Super Smash Brothers
Yeah.
Ultimate.
Those GameCube controllers.
What are they gonna do? Not give it to Smash?
Congratulations.
Is that that Bowser guy?
It is, isn't it?
Is that
Oh, maybe it's
Thank you,
Bowser.
Game Awards, and thank you everyone out there very, very much.
Show me your name.
You know, Super Smash
Yeah.
Bros.
Hey.
is really more
Come
than
on,
just
Reggie.
a fighting game. It's an
not
experience that
that
brings people together. It's also a showcase for some of the most famous characters, music,
Come on, Doug,
game
make a
worlds in
meme.
video game history.
Make us love
and the
you.
fact that all of this
He's wearing
comes
a
together
Smash
so
Bros. pin on his
seamlessly
lapel.
and
He
so
also
he
is
dressed
dressed
up.
nice,
It's really a
yeah.
testament
But he's also the
to the
well, not the
dedication,
CEO, but the president
to the hard
of
work,
Nintendo
and to
of
the
America,
skill of
so
Mr. Sakurai.
He has to
and the
dress up a
development.
little bit.
This
Face of
award is for them.
Nintendo
Thank
on
you
this
very,
side
very
here.
much.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I don't. Maybe they
I
might do
respect
another reveal for Smash character.
I respect that. I'm Team Nintendo.
Give us
As
Geralt
you can
for
see,
Smash.
we are now just
That'd be
seconds
cool.
away from the start of the big show. How
Excellent.
excited is everybody?
I think Dusty Wall just
the Game
gifted
Awards
us sub to
Orchestra
Idle
is
Lights.
prepared
Hey,
to heel
thanks.
That's awesome. We
button
appreciate
up
that.
his tux, and everyone here
Thanks,
in the
Dusty.
live audience seems
Chuckle.
ready to go. Yeah, let's hear it. It's going to be such a special
already missed
show.
that Smash
Green
Bros.
Day,
won.
Churches,
No,
and
they won
Grimes
Fighting
will
Game of the
all
Year.
be performing. There are a bunch of world
There's four
premieres that are
others.
going to amaze
others.
everyone.
Mortal
and
Kombat
I honestly
and
have no
Jump Force,
idea
that's
who
all I
will
know.
Samurai
win
Showdown.
Game of the Year.
Samurai Showdown.
But that's a wrap
Who's
on
this
our
chick?
pre-show.
You've already
I'm Cindy
missed, like,
Goodman.
7
Have
world
fun
premieres.
and enjoy
Yeah,
the show.
like did a lot in
The
these.
Game
Right
Awards
off the bat.
starts
Oh,
right now.
Dusty Wall on top of it.
Wow, Dusty,
Whoa.
you are.
Dusty. Dude, you gotta save some of that for yourself. But we
It's a-
appreciate it.
It's a Christmas miracle.
This mic is so weirdly positioned.
It's 'cause
like
I-
way off to the
Move,
side.
move it forward.
Yeah, we had to.
can't.
I reset up the.
Hey, it's jingle jangly.
Were you not? You were talking about the
yeah,
books.
you were talking about the books. The books on the floor, weren't you?
I just noticed this. I
That-
saw them
the
was
whole-
there, and then I saw that the table, there was a table leg on them, and I just assumed it was this.
It's a nice little corner
That
table.
looks really nice, Peter. Wow.
Wow.
You sound genuinely impressed.
There's no way he built that.
Yeah, I took. See, Graydon, I was like, he's taking way too long to build a table.
It's the
So-
legs that I have problem. I don't know how I want to
No,
do
this
the legs.
this is actually a folding table, so we can like easily move it if we ever need to.
But it's a corner folding table.
There's just there's 2 screws I need to.
We
unscrew.
have okay. Something's happening. We have some wholesome things going on in chat. You guys won't shut up about a table.
I'm excited about my
Wait, is this Green Day?
That's Billy Joe Armstrong. He looks really good for like a 45-year-old dude who peaked in the early 2000s.
This is deep.
Is this The Witcher?
This is the theme song for the boys in the chat right now, spreading the love to each other.
Someone's come for my beans.
What?
Sometimes lights in the Discord.
Something happening in the Discord?
Someone's coming for my beans.
I'm scared.
Is
Hello.
Is
We
this
have our
Churches? Because I know Churches. That looks like the girl from Churches. And then I know Churches has 2 synth players who are dudes.
Huh. I never even.
And they kind of sounds like her.
This is Death Stranding, you said.
Is it?
I guess, because that's the Death Stranding visuals in the background.
I don't have a PlayStation, so I can't play games like that. But I gotta be honest here, Death Stranding looks stupid.
It does.
It looks not good.
It looks very
Yeah, I think like if you really invested into it, I think it might be worth the overall journey. But damn, there's gonna be some pain getting there.
It looks painful.
Bender.
Anywhere?
This is a huge production.
I'm like 98% sure it's Church.
Yeah, Shuckle put it pretty well. It looks not good, but it's a Kojima game.
You know, I appreciate video games for like the music that they have in them, and like especially like this, like they broke out the whole orchestra, like they got the whole everyone going.
He's laying flat. You can still see.
Okay, yeah, I'm right. So the band Churches, who are the three people in front, did a song for Death Stranding, which I'm assuming is what they're playing right now. And the song is literally just called Death Stranding. So. You have the lyrics match up. All right, there you go.
So, what 7 world premieres did I miss?
You missed a game called Goddamn Superhero, which is like if Don Bluth directed Digimon. You missed a DLC for Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. You missed something after Goddamn Superhero, which was just an anime boy on a motorcycle. What else did you miss?
We got people from Discord though, I just realized. What's happening?
That's not Discord.
No, he's coming from Mixer, sorry. Coming from Mixer.
Yeah. Yeah, we were hanging out with him yesterday.
I just realized like with the camera pans and seeing the people in the front of the stage with the cords and they have it coiled up and they're running back and forth. The production value of these Game Awards is huge now.
I just said that. I totally agree with you. I love, like, the show itself is awesome and really cool, but just like the amount of work that goes in behind the scenes is
it's come a long ways, even in the last 3 years.
For sure.
Recall the
Diablo 4.
Oh, it's not the weapons I don't trust, First Minister. It's the people who use them.
Time's running out.
It's like,
Well, you know, I wonder if Elder Scrolls Online is going to get anything.
It can be beautiful.
Because that's kind of come back in a big way, and I think their most recent expansion did fairly well.
Fixed.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
You are unfit to wear this
I hope we get some new Fallout 76 content.
I don't.
I hope we get a trailer for the upcoming NPC DLC. Scalebound, yeah, that I remember that relic.
We need your help, Dante.
Yeah, it was supposed to be an Xbox exclusive single player, but single players don't do good.
I mean, it's not even true.
Now,
What if
please
they
welcome
announced
your
Half-Life
host and the
3
creator
tonight,
of the
'cause they
Game
had that
Awards,
Half-Life VR game
Jeff
a
Keighley.
little while ago, and they just had the creepy guy.
Oh, there's Reggie.
Come on, he's ninjas behind him.
Really?
Yeah.
Awards 2019. I'm Jeff Keighley. It is such an honor to be here. You guys ready to celebrate video games tonight?
So he's the man.
I
This is the
can't
man.
believe
Yeah,
this is
he
the fifth
started this
anniversary
whole
of the show,
thing.
and it's so great to have all
He
of you
built
here.
the Video
We've got
Game
so many
Awards.
amazing special guests, Mr.
How do you even
Kojima,
start? Look at all those
Reggie,
people. How do you even
Mr.
start this?
Miyazaki.
He's
It's
gotta be
so
excited.
exciting to have everyone here with us tonight to celebrate games. First of all,
Did Ninja bring
let's
his
give it up
mom
again for
to the Video
Churches
Game
and the
Awards or
Game
something?
Awards
I mean-
Orchestra. Wasn't that beautiful? Amazing.
Is he talking to Ninja's mom?
You know, tonight, one of the things that really amazes me about this show is how we connect the world around games. And we are live on over 50 platforms around the world. So I want to say hello to everyone here, but also everyone watching around the world. If you're
Shout
in
out to
Europe,
our
I know it's
viewers
late
in
at night.
Siberia.
Thank you for staying up. I think we're going to make it worth your while. We've got a lot of cool surprises for you tonight. So millions of
me
people coming
so many
together,
different
all to
spellings in my
celebrate
name.
video games. Now, our show tonight, yes, we're going to have awards.
That's weird.
Yes, we're going to have a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises for you, so stay tuned for that.
Beat us to death.
We like those.
This
We've
could be
also
pretty
got
crazy.
performances by
I always
Green
forget
Day.
that the Game Awards announces so much stuff.
I'd more
and
watch it for
grind.
that rather
So
than.
stay
the
tuned.
I don't care
It's been an
what you give an award
outstanding
to.
year for games.
Yeah, at the end of the
But
day.
to
I'm
kick
curious
things
to hear
off, let's
Game
get
of
to
the
our
Year, but
first
other than
award.
that.
And
It's like
right
when I watch
now,
the Grammys,
Let's bring
I'm
on
like,
our first
the
presenter.
Grammys don't
He is
matter.
a
I don't care who
screenwriter
you're
and
giving the
producer known
awards
for The
to,
Dark
really.
Knight and also
I
the
wanted to watch the
co-creator of
performances.
Westworld. Please welcome Jonathan Nolan.
I wish I was a Twitch thought.
Yeah. Nightcore for furries? Isn't Nightcore already kind of for furries?
I think it's more anime.
I'm here to present the
guess more
award
anime,
for Best Narrative.
Best
We
narrative.
talk a lot about narrative in Westworld.
Am I an
where our
idiot?
guest characters choose
I
their
don't
own
think I know what
paths with
Nightcore
branching
is.
storylines
It's-
that change
I actually
based on
looked
their
up the
actions.
definition.
It's an
not
idea
gonna
that
lie.
we
It's
invented
basically
all
just
by
taking a
ourselves.
song and speeding it
You're
up
welcome.
by 10 to 30%.
Oh.
The truth is, in any given year,
Yeah,
if someone
it's
asks me what the
something
best
like
storytelling I saw that year
It's-
was,
it's
my
unique. I'll
answer
give
as
it
often
that.
as not
Okay.
isn't a movie, it's not a show, it's a game.
They might
Games
throw a
like
few
Fallout,
extra beats in there or
Bioshock,
something, I'm not
Half-Life,
too sure,
Red
but-
Dead Redemption, all hugely influential
Ooh,
on our
Fortnite.
work. And you can see the echoes of those games in our show. Evan Rachel Wood's character
Fortnite for best
Dolores
narrative.
has more than a little in common with Elizabeth in Bioshock Infinite. James Marsden's character Teddy was, of course, based on James Marsden's character in Sonic the Hedgehog. And of course, I'd be remiss if I failed to mention the debt of honor that Ed Harris's character, the Man in Black, owes to Kubrick. So it's a true honor for me to be here tonight to recognize
Have you
the
guys actually
amazing,
watched Westworld?
thoughtful, and
I watched the first
groundbreaking
season.
work
I got
in
through
narrative this
half
year.
of the first
Here
season.
are the
I
nominees.
have not watched the second season. Love the first season.
Best
So good.
narrative.
I've heard it's
Death Stranding.
Is your son?
This looks very interesting, and I never bought it.
If it ever goes on sale enough,
I have it. I own it.
What?
I haven't
You own
played
it?
it. Siona's
It's actually not the price of a full game.
No?
No, it's like less than that. It's like $55 regularly. I've also heard Disco Elysium is very good. Like, really good.
Yeah, that's right. Dusty like bought it when it came out. Like he either pre-ordered or bought it day out.
Okay, whatever wins this out of
And the
Outer
winner
Worlds
is
and
Death
wins
Stranding.
Game of the Year.
Disco Elysium.
People honestly said Disco Elysium was incredible.
Tonight, Disco Elysium.
I heard good things about it, but I
wins the
know
Game
like
Award for
nothing about
Best
it.
Role-Playing
A lot of
Game.
people put it as their game of the year. Like a lot of people from a lot of different publications. And just, oh, see, like, what is that man wearing?
It's absolutely surreal to be here, and
He's the art director.
I don't even.
honestly makes me really speechless.
How do you-
But I
Where do
definitely
you buy
want to
that?
thank everyone who believed that this game exists when we first started talking about it, because a lot of people didn't.
Westworld is like a
and
Game
I
of
want to
Thrones-esque,
thank the industry
show, I
for
believe.
welcoming us. It's
Well,
been
Game of Thrones.
absolutely
I wouldn't call it
amazing.
Game of Thrones.
And
People
Westworld,
related them
so
up pretty
well.
Westworld
Thank our
was written
fans
by the
who
same guy who wrote
really
the
push,
Jurassic Park novel, Michael
these
Crichton.
kinds
or
of
Crichton, I'm not sure how you pronounce his
narrative
name.
games
Yeah.
have their space in this
So
industry.
it's similar concept.
And yeah,
it's an
thanks a
amusement
lot.
park where you get where you hang out in like a simulation of the Wild West. Like all the people are either other tourists and robot or androids who are there to like interact with.
Congratulations, guys. All right, we have such a
platforms are
big
plagued
show
down.
ahead. Now, I wanted to mention right now on Twitch, we've got over 900,000 concurrent viewers watching the show right now, including co-streamers. So sounds like you guys are excited about what we have going on. And of course, we're live on over 50 platforms, and the fans on Twitch are
Yeah,
predicting
I was gonna.
who will
I only
take home
discovered
the
that
Game
earlier
Awards tonight.
today.
Right now, we've got
and
a
I was
poll
like,
open.
it's probably
the
too
Twitch
late to become
extension.
an official
Who does the
co-streamer.
audience think is going to win the best esports player award? You can vote now.
only
In a
for
little
next year.
while,
It's actually
we'll take a
me.
look
I'm
at
the best
your
esports
predictions.
player.
Tonight, we've got more awards, great music,
I
and of course,
exclusively play Fortnite.
game premieres. World premieres
not
are a
an
big
indie
part
game.
of this show. And you guys have a lot of expectations on the internet for things.
Shoot.
There are lots of rumors, lots of leaks.
Dusty Wall says Plague Tale.
And then
is worth getting.
sometimes there's surprises.
Yeah, if it ever
that
goes on sale,
come
I'm
out of
definitely gonna
nowhere.
get it. It's on the list.
Enjoy this.
Should we be shutting up and letting people like talk, or should we be talking about this? Anyway, world premiere. Let's see what you got for
We'll
us.
do whatever.
I hope
want.
Ninja doesn't win.
If you guys want to watch the actual Game Awards, then we can just click to it.
This is
Like,
obviously
we're
a
commentating.
re-release of Aliens: Colonial Marines.
Oh no, this is the intro for Halo 4.
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream,
Just like in Halo 4.
Just like in every
and that you could
Arctic
have the
Empire
power
song.
within one night to dream 75 years of time.
That's big brain energy.
And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, fulfill all your wishes.
Hunt down the Freeman.
But now let's
Oh, there was also that Civ. That
let's have a
Civilization
surprise.
That was another world premiere.
Right.
Let's have a dream which isn't under control.
I like whatever.
And then
this is.
you will get more and more adventurous.
Is this I Am Jesus Christ Simulator?
You will make further and further out gambles as to what you would dream.
What?
Okay.
It's an engine?
So it's just.
And finally,
oh,
you
it
will
has to
dream.
be an engine. It might be Bungie's new one.
Wait, is it Project Scarlet? Is it the next Xbox project?
It could be, actually. That's a very good... What is this? Is that a...
It's an Xbox.
It's a computer tower.
Oh my god. Ooh, I kind of like that.
What's it called?
What is that?
Is that 2?
Xbox Series X.
It's a Y box.
It's a Y box. How are your dreams?
Because it's tall. Holiday
A
2020.
year? We only have a year left and we have to buy a brand new console?
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the name.
Like Matt says, better start saving them now.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about
I
that.
like the look of that because, you know, they're trying to go for it.
Where am I going to put that? It's tall.
It looks like a computer.
I know, but...
I imagine it's going to probably be able to actually be used as
For 18 years
No.
and 3
Yeah,
generations,
no, that's way
we've
too
designed
ambitious.
Why don't we
Xbox
let the guy from
consoles to
Xbox
power
tell
your
us?
dreams. We see a future
I can't
where
believe
you're
they did this
instantly
here.
absorbed in your games, where worlds are even more lifelike, immersive, responsive, and surprising. Where you are at the center of your gaming experience.
Can I play sports?
Next holiday,
watch
Xbox
sports?
Series X will lead us into the future of console gaming. Our fastest, most powerful Xbox will set a new bar for performance,
Peter, fix your
speed,
internet.
compatibility. Developers around the globe are already hard at work building games for Xbox Series X.
Okay, so what's it do?
Our 15 Xbox game studios are developing the largest and most creatively diverse lineup of exclusive games in our history. Tonight, I'm proud to reveal a project early in development from an incredibly talented, creative team who are no strangers to the Game Awards. What you're about to see was all captured in-engine as being built to take full advantage of Xbox
Are we going
Series
to see
X.
Halo footage?
No, this is Fallout 76 coming up.
Please.
Come on, baby. Phil Spencer came on and
Ninja Theory.
Oh,
Nani?
Fortnite 2.
Shut up.
Fortnite 2.
is this like the Ghost of Tsushima or whatever was released or announced last year?
Well, this is the first time we're getting in-engine footage of it.
Man,
so.
it looks really pretty.
Oh, it's Senua's Sacrifice too.
Yeah, that was
I
the
did-
girl for. Did anyone play that game? I know
I
Eric
played
did.
that.
I heard it was
own it.
pretty good.
I don't have
It's
it.
on Game
I
Pass.
haven't
It's
played
really
it
good.
yet.
It's just like a short narrative experience, isn't it?
Yeah.
Still-
Well, like
it's still
there's
20
combat.
It's still like 20 hours though.
No, no.
And this is in engine. That looks pretty good.
It's the Vikings versus the Witches.
See, and she's just like. Actually, you know what? I'll talk after the trailers.
The vocab's pretty good.
That's what I was going to talk about. Like when the first one came out, she, like the actor who did that, she's actually just like one of the developers. She won the award for like best motion capture of the year. Mm-hmm. And yeah, no, it was a really cool experience. Like playing with headphones really enhanced the experience and really nailed down what they were going for. I was super impressed with it.
I've never heard of this game series
If
before.
it'd be on my list of essential indie games.
Okay.
All right, the fun is just beginning. Let me assure you, we've
Barely
got
any
some other
claps
great
for
surprises coming up
was
here
really
at the
strange.
Game Awards. Now, we just ran
Are
a
you
poll
taking
on
off
Twitch
Idolites?
to see who you think is going to be recognized as the
Okay,
best
see you later,
esports
Idolites.
player.
Thanks for
and the
your
results
Thanks
are
for-
in.
thanks for coming.
The Twitch community picked Faker.
Good luck in the league. The best.
All right, that
esports
award is coming up
event.
next. An NBA superstar, Stephen Curry, is here to
Are you
hand
having
it
a LAN
out.
party?
We'll see if you guys called it correctly. And still to come in the show, we've got performances by Green Day and Grimes, more amazing music from the Game Awards
we've known
Orchestra,
that for a while,
special
though.
announcements from League of
Now
Legends,
it's real.
Fortnite, and Apex Legends. Norman
much as I
Reedus is
want it,
here.
like, do I
Reggie's
really
in the
need Xbox
house,
to
of
play
course.
Rocket League?
And we've got a lot more surprises. That is all coming up.
That
But
stupid
first,
comment aside,
last year
I
we
feel
started
ya.
a new initiative
This
with
is like,
Facebook to spotlight unique
Here's the thing.
stories
We know
about
basically
the gaming
nothing about
community
the
around
console
the
right
world.
now. The
This
fact that
year
it
we've
looks
got
like a
3
computer
new
tower makes
amazing
me wonder
stories
if it's
about
going
global
to,
gaming
like,
citizens.
actually
I'm so
tie
proud
into,
to have
like,
these in the show.
Windows and
Uh,
stuff like that.
and
They
I
already
just
have,
can't
like,
wait to share
some
them
of
with
those
you tonight.
games that are,
Here's
like,
our first
cross-platform,
global
right?
gaming
Man,
citizen
I-
for
That's
2019.
the direction they're going. It
It
looks
is.
like it. They're
It
building
looks
the
like it.
road path to create
I
a
was
computer
born as an
console
Afghan
hybrid.
refugee.
See, what
Growing
I
up
think
with
they're
the
going
fear
for
of,
is
am
like
I gonna be
they want to
able to
create
go
that
to
mental
school or not,
association
was
with
always with me.
a tower PC of the high
I'm not able to
quality
go
that
back to my
that
country.
brings. I think that's what they're going for. I think they're trying
Afghanistan
to
is a
branch out and
very
becoming
traditional
like a
country.
PC as well. I
There's
think it's just trying to do
huge
too much.
problem here for women
It's gonna be like the
accessing
original Xbox One,
education.
where they're
So
like,
I
hey, it's a
decided
PVR
enough
and
is
an
enough,
Xbox.
And I thought about coding.
I don't know. That's just
Code to Inspire is the first
All I
computer
know is
coding
that I'm gonna
school
have
for
to
girls
buy
in
that thing
Afghanistan.
because otherwise I'll
We've
never play
developed
the new
so
Halo,
far
so-
more than 20 games.
I guess,
Our
I guess
students told me
I
we
can
are
just
very
go
tired of playing games that the men are
fudge myself.
superhero,
I guess
and
so.
it's
So
always
what have you guys thought
pretty
about the
white
Game
men.
Awards
So
thus
I would
far?
like
I'm actually
then why
enjoying
you
them.
just
I
don't
really
play
like
your
the
own
production
game?
value. I like the
Afghan
stuff they're
hero
showing
girls,
us.
when they
I don't-
see
like
the
we already
game
stated,
that
I
they
don't
are
care about
playing
those
are made by
but-
women.
I mean, we
That's
haven't even
an
gotten a
empowerment
single.
itself.
Oh no, we got the
They
best
understand
narrative,
that
so.
they
we got
haven't
best
do
narrative
this,
and best
and they should
soundtrack
be
or whatever
heard.
score.
No, that was all pre-show. Best narrative's the only award.
But Death Stranding, what is Death Stranding?
It won
Is
best.
it possible that the past
score,
and
but
future
that was
are
the
colliding?
Yeah,
But-
we saw a bunch of stuff in the pre-show.
Matt Live Connection. This is the Video Game Awards.
Hey Matt, your Super Smash Bros. won
Best fighter.
Best Fighter of the Year. Are you happy now?
Begin.
That's a big price drop.
Wow, what a great transition.
Oh, 2 characters.
Are these brand new?
I take it. I assume it is.
Cute as a button.
And aren't you just as creepy as
Flattery will get you nowhere, dearie.
Whose voice is the joke? Is it still Mark Hamill?
I don't think
That was not.
Rated
I mean,
M
that
for
was
mature.
Mark Hamill. I don't think. Let's see this Death Stranding trailer that I've seen before. Is this Death Stranding?
How's the world like you have to fight things?
I don't know what's happening.
Oh, it's going
No,
backwards.
It's literally.
It all started from the kitchen.
Oh, this man flooded the world.
That's a good. That's a good. commercial.
Nintendo Switch has games.
I would also.
Play
Smash
That's how I
it.
feel when I
I
go
mean,
to the
Harley
movie.
Quinn would probably smash me, but I would enjoy every minute of it.
Be worth it while it lasts.
Absolutely.
There's boats important.
There's a lot of things important.
What are they adding like
Find the
the
games
rest
you
of the
wanna play
Pokemon?
your
Why
way
are you
on
showing
Nintendo
that?
They're just like,
Oh,
hey,
it's
buy
just
Switch.
Yeah, advertising now.
Great insight. Is this an announcement? What is this?
Give me
Oculus
more.
Rift.
Frick, it's been a long time since I've kind of like. Well, I guess it's already been a long time. I was gonna say, I don't really see a lot of commercials.
This is one of the games nominated for best VR game of the year. I think.
Man, I wish I had VR. I think the Xbox Tower we're gonna have VR.
It's confirmed not to.
No.
Yeah, they're moving away from VR now, right?
Why?
Well, they never even got into it in the first place.
What does from Facebook VR do? Like, do you have to play it on Facebook?
Well, no, just because Facebook owns. Well, yeah, Facebook owns Oculus, so that's why they're associating the two.
Anybody know what this is?
This is Control, Remedy's newest game.
How much did we pay for Peter's Switch?
Switch Lite, so it was only like
No, I think it's like more like 230.
I would agree with him because the regular Switch is like pushing 500.
Oh yeah, maybe it was around. Yeah, something.
So wait, why'd you take $50 from all of us?
Because we also got him
Oh,
an
we got-
SD
Oh,
card.
good.
And then
I'm glad you
the
also paid
case.
50, Jack. Because I talked to Evan after that. He's like, yeah, no, I got 10 from this guy and 20 from this guy. I'm like, wait, why did I pay 50?
Now,
Because I
please
asked
welcome
50 for
three-time
everyone, from
NBA
everyone,
champion
and
and
once I
two-time most
can't do
valuable
that.
player
Five,
from
I
the
said,
Golden
sure.
State Warriors. It's Stephen
And
Curry.
then went in
Five.
order on the card on how much you paid. So people that paid the most are at the top.
Shuckle,
You still have that card.
Shuckle, the
Going
thing
on?
you're not considering is that we're Canadian and that everything's more pricey here.
It's true.
Wait, is this-
Some of you may know,
It's basketball.
I
now.
had my own gaming-related
Yeah.
injury recently. I went for that triangle button,
We learned our lesson. about
and
bringing
next thing you know, I'm on the floor, and you know, 2K is no joke. So
You don't
once
know that.
again, esports is the
an NBA
fastest growing sport on the planet.
He's
and
dressed
still
nicer than
breaking
some of the
records
people who
with
we've seen tonight.
massive
It's true.
multi-million-dollar prize pools, and the award for best esports player recognizes both outstanding play, regardless of the game, and also good
What
sportsmanship.
I've learned from this is that Peter
So
used
here
to
are the
acknowledge
nominees.
that Graydon and I spent more money on your birthday.
Best esports player.
It is acknowledged that card is framed.
I think Matt spent like 7. Because he's the one who paid for the whole SD card.
Idolites had his money on Baker.
They'll probably just give it to the 16-year-old kid because
Do you know which one it is? He is?
he was the first one.
Oh, was he?
Yeah,
Okay.
Booga was his name, I think. Bugha.
Are you okay?
And the game award for best esports player goes to Booga.
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 The 16-year-old kid dressed nicer than some of the developers.
Yeah. His parents are probably just like,
What a weird time to
video
take.
games. They give him a bunch of money. He's winning awards now. What the heck?
Is his dad's like a real sports guy?
Yeah.
He's like, my son.
I
never
mean,
played
would you really be complaining after he won millions?
I mean, deep down, I'm sure he's probably not. too happy.
I didn't make millions.
Thank you guys so much.
Told him
This is
not
like
play
the best way
games.
to end off my year, honestly.
What? What about the night where you won like $6 million?
Thank you all to my
This is a
fans,
nice
my
trophy.
family, my friends, my team Sentinels, and most importantly, Epic Games for making any of this possible. And I'm so glad to be a part of this community.
Get outta
and
here.
I can't
You didn't
wait
win.
to see what the
Ninja's
future holds.
like, I'm
Thank
so-
you guys so much.
I'm the Fortnite streamer.
I mean, all respect to Ninja, to be honest. Like, Ninja's handled, like, the fame he has, like, so well. Like, that's why he's still great.
I mean, Ninja's fine now. Now Microsoft bought him. He's paid off forever. Oh, he said to end the year. Year?
I love watching these award shows, but then it also makes me feel bad because I don't play enough games, and then there's more cool games coming home.
It's impossible.
It's hard to keep up.
What is this
Like, the only way is that Live Connection explodes and we get just to play video games all day long.
That's the only way.
And that's, we have to do it to stay on the front of the curve.
Yeah.
So then we're playing video games out of desperation.
Is that?
The company
On your feet, old
That's not
blood.
the Infinity Blade.
Not dead. Yes.
The Infinity Blade.
1,000-year war. Just to start the apocalypse.
I like the
Beautiful,
aesthetic of these people.
deadly, right in our way. That's about right.
The Xbox
No
talent.
storm can stop us.
Maybe it will be a PC with that much power. Hail Hydra's the game.
Looks good.
No.
Neat. Oh, Arc. It has the Arc triangle. Confirmed. Arc sequel.
That looks
PlayStation
way
5.
better than Ark.
Arc was sweet, man.
Ark was okay.
Arc
that
was
looks
fun.
way better.
It's a, you know, you have to like the development, right? Just grind out random stuff to pretty much do nothing with your life, but
Oh, you noticed that? Yeah. PlayStation 5. All right, this show's on fire. I'm here with Keith Lee, the CEO of Counterplay.
You'll have to
and
leave.
Steve
It's
Gibson,
literally
the
on
president
fire.
Of Gearbox Publishing.
Wait, when did they
guys,
announce the
brand
PlayStation
new
5?
announcement, brand new IP,
think-
new game.
Is that weird
What is
V-shaped
Godfall?
thing actually? The
Godfall is a
PlayStation 5?
brand
that what
new
Jared was
IP
saying?
Yes, I thought that
and
was
a
like a
brand new
meme.
fantasy universe
that was
filled
a
with
leak.
heroic knights
The, like, V-
and mysterious
V thing?
magic. We
I
call
don't
it a
think-
looter
I
slasher.
think they might have just
All right,
announced
so
the PS5.
looter slasher. Tell us a
just
bit
right
about like
now
how is this going
when
to
they
play?
Showed off
So
that
we're here to
game.
reinvent
And then
combat for
Jeff was
loot-driven
like,
action
"You heard that right,
RPGs.
PS5."
We'll have third-person, real-time melee combat as you hunt for awesome loot. You can also play the game in solo as well
Yeah,
as
that's
in
what I
co-op.
thought, Shaco.
It's going to be fun for everyone.
Well, it looks absolutely incredible. That was all in engine. You know, you can see the game that we're going to get to play there. Steve, you know, from Gearbox's point of view, you guys nominated tonight, obviously, Borderlands. Congrats on that. But
Thank you.
how do you guys fit into this picture with Sony and with Counterplay?
Oh man, you know we love our co-op and our gear at Gearbox. So here we are, man. When Keith showed us Godfall, it was so amazing to us. We had to call our friends over at Sony, our friends over at Epic, say, hey, help us make this work on your technology and your hardware. Keith, we're going to do everything we can for you, man. And we're excited. We're so excited to announce this is going to be this is launched exclusively on the PlayStation 5 and Epic Game Store this holiday.
All right, holiday 2020.
This holiday 2020.
We're going to get, all right,
It is
PlayStation
the
5
console.
games. What's
Yeah.
going on? All
stuff
right, this is
happening
amazing.
holiday.
Well, guys, congratulations. It looks absolutely
Is that the
incredible.
first
I'm sure
time
we'll see more
Xbox and
next year, right?
PlayStation have
You
dropped
sure
their
will.
console
Awesome. All
at
right,
the same
congrats
time?
on the announcement. Awesome, guys. All
at
right,
the
well, we'd
exact
like to
same
welcome
time.
some.
Yeah,
we'd like
I
to
was gonna say, like,
recognize
it's
some
usually
of
a
our
year
winners
apart
tonight.
from each other.
So in
No.
the
Well,
like
category
the
of
consoles
best audio
coming out.
design for best in-game audio and sound
Usually it's
design,
a year apart.
those
Yeah,
nominees
PlayStation
are
3 and
never
Xbox.
Call of Duty Modern
PlayStation 4
Warfare,
and Xbox One had like a
Control,
year span apart from each other. I
Death
think.
Stranding, Gears 5, Resident Evil 2. Okay, fan favorite. And Sekiro Shadows Die
I don't
Twice.
know.
Resident Evil 2 had some pretty cool audio
And the
design.
Game Award
from what I
goes to
remember.
Sekiro
no.
also had
Call
a
of
lot.
Duty Modern Warfare. Congratulations, you
Really?
guys, Infinity Ward. All right.
It's because Capture
For
Price
best
has such a
strategy
sexy
game
voice,
focused
it's
on
true.
real-time or turn-based strategy, those nominees
Evan,
are
can you
Age of
contribute?
Wonders Planetfall, Anno 1800, Fire
I
Emblem
mean,
Three
I don't see
Houses,
people, I know people loved Fire Emblem
Total
Three
War
Houses.
Three Kingdoms, Tropico 6,
Some people think
and
it's like one of the
Wargroove.
best Fire Emblem games ever.
And the
like
Game
Wargroove.
Award in that category goes to Fire Emblem Three Houses.
There you go.
Oh,
All right.
PlayStation
In the
4 and
category
Xbox One
of
came
content
out
creator
a
of the
week
year
apart from
for a
each other in
streamer or content
2013,
creator
so
who made
I
an
was
important
wrong.
positive impact on the industry this year. The
Sorry,
nominees
Dusty.
are
I only know one of
Courage,
these people.
who's in the house here,
And I don't even know what
Dr.
he does.
Lupo,
Where's
Ewok,
Live Connection?
It's gonna be Shroud.
Raph,
Are you telling? Yeah.
and
Are you telling me
Shroud.
we didn't get nominated for Content
Game
Creator of the
Award
Year?
goes
See what
to
happened was that
maybe
because of the
Shroud.
angle, they just didn't have enough.
Congratulations.
Yeah. I
All right. Well, we've had some
Good job,
great world
Shroud.
premieres and announcements to start
God,
off the
that's the only
show.
one.
And
Shroud is so
we've talked
good.
about Xbox. We've talked about PlayStation. Another platform we probably should talk about now.
Nintendo.
We have another world premiere, brand new game announcement that I don't think you guys are expecting, but we're really
Linux.
excited to share with you here on the Game Awards. Check
Give
this
us
out.
something.
Do it.
Do it. What's his name again?
Him?
Yeah.
Jeff.
Jeff.
Kingsley?
Kino?
It is Switch.
Oh, pardon me. Square
Oh,
Enix.
Square Enix.
Weird combo.
Kingdom Hearts 4
It is
already.
time to choose. Accept your fate and await oblivion. Or make a stand and fight for survival. Step
That's the
into the
Octopath,
light, young
artwork,
hero.
it looks like.
Be brave.
I don't know if I
Yeah,
can
Octopath
beat
Traveler.
Traveler. Raid Shadow Legends. If they sponsor us, I'll play it. I mean, they sponsor everyone and their mothers. So. I like that guy. Oh, okay.
Anybody play the original Bravely Default?
Nope.
Never heard of it.
Might get it if it's on the Switch.
I think it might be on the Switch.
Actually, it might come on 3DS.
All right, right now I'm joined by my fellow Canadian, Rebecca Ford, Live Operations and Community
Two
Director at Digital
Canadians.
Extremes.
Wow.
For Canada for Rebecca.
She doesn't know where to look.
All right.
She's
Rebecca,
like
welcome
looking
to the
up.
Game Awards. You've been up here before. Warframe. Tell us, what's the latest on Warframe?
We've been making this game for 7
Warframe's
years,
still
and
a
each year
thing.
we update it with the Space Ninja flair, but we think it's time to go Space Pirate, and this whole Empyrean thing is what our community wants to know about.
Yes, I know. You guys have teased that. What can you tell us about it? When's it going to come out?
Well, we were thinking on PC we would launch it right now.
Oh, okay. Here we go. So Empyrean live right now. All right, that's fantastic. And people will be able to get their hands on it tonight. Anything else?
Yeah, our PlayStation
I guess
4
we
and
can
Xbox
figure
One
in the
10
schedule.
have the Rising Tide update, which means they are now preparing for Empyrean. Nintendo Switch will come soon, and it's really just if you've been following Warframe's story, there's a lot to
game is
find in
this
this
again?
update.
Warframe.
So why not launch it on PC?
Okay, so it's
It's a
right
free
now
to
on
play,
PC, and we're gonna take a look at
Space
it. Okay,
Ninja
check it
game.
out. Well, thanks,
Which one
Rebecca.
is
Let's
that?
take a look.
Free. She
Empyrean.
just said it's
Warframe.
free.
I know it's like on consoles and PC. It's Space Ninjas.
Is it good?
I heard it's a good like free to play game.
How is it free to play? I mean, like, is it like you just there's a base game and you have to pay for it more, or is it just microtransactions?
I think it's microtransaction.
So you
I don't
have
really
the
know
whole
about it.
game and you just pay if you want to like pay to win.
Yeah, I'm really not the right guy to talk, but like it's supposed to be a really good game though.
This looks.
Hey, DJ says
sick.
Warframe is amazing.
Yeah.
This looks awesome. How have I not known about it? I love space games.
And like it's a really big multiplayer game.
You didn't like Mass Effect?
Well, I like this open space game like this. And I didn't like Mass Effect because I started with Mass Effect 1 and I couldn't like past that guy because I kept dying, and then it made me watch like a 5-minute cutscene every time, so I stopped. But I gave it a good college try.
I want to see Space Pirates.
That's what she said. That's what Rebecca Ford said.
It's true.
Okay. All right.
I'm down.
That exists.
Tonight
yeah,
we're
I'll
happy
be
to
down with
welcome
the boys to
Samsung
try
as a
it,
new
like-
partner of the Game Awards, and throughout the night you'll be hearing
feel
from
like
my fellow
some of us
Canadian,
are, like, so
lots
out
of
of
Canadians
touch
tonight.
with what's
Linus
happening
Tech
in the
Tips
video game
about
industry at any
Samsung's
given
QLED
time. It's
TVs,
like,
which
hey,
are
Peter, what's
optimized
this
for the
game?
best
Hey, Peter,
gaming
how about this one?
experience. Take a look.
Hey, that's why I'm here. It's just a
I'm Linus from Linus Tech Tips, and I'll be talking about some of the ways living room gaming is better than ever. When I was a kid, my first gaming TV was about this big, and it had a VHS player built into it. Not very
That's
immersive.
some good
With
technology.
a Samsung QLED TV, not only can you see
Step
more
back.
than ever
Kill
before,
your
but at
eyes.
4K resolution with sizes of up
No,
to 82
they've mounted the
inches,
TV
image
like all the way
clarity
across
is
the room. That's just how
unbelievable.
big it is.
And with Samsung's
guy's-
10-year
I
burn-in
hate
guarantee,
this guy.
you can
He's
game
using
without
mouse
worry.
and keyboard to play Xbox.
My name is Soleil.
Well, he also
Many
dressed
people
nicer
know
than
me
anyone
as
else
Ewok.
at the video
I
game
am
awards.
deaf,
So
and I
nice-
play
nice
Fortnite,
dressed person
and I'm
so far.
14. I was just a
Oh,
streamer
she's
with a very
deaf
small
girl who
following.
plays Fortnite.
Yeah, I've heard of her.
In the past 14 months,
Wow.
everything's really
That's
taken
good. She-
off.
she
and
made,
it's
some
been
big,
absolutely incredible.
a couple months
I
ago,
mean,
people
I've become
she
the
made a
first
big,
woman in FaZe Clan.
Big splash.
My
for her.
goal is to see many more females playing and considered at an equal level, and I really want to see that explode in the gaming world. I think that would be really nice.
Oh, nice omen.
The internet's crazy. It's
And
just
Ewok's here with us tonight.
the
We're so glad to have her
internet
with us.
just
All right.
this
Here with me now
dartboard
is Daniel
game where,
Ketchum.
like,
He's the
it
senior
just
art
takes the
director for Magic
population
the Gathering.
and just
Dan,
every
welcome to the
probably
Game
week
Awards.
it just
Thank
throws a
you.
dart
Happy
down,
to be here.
hits
You're
someone,
on
and like,
brand.
boom,
What's
you're
next?
instantly
Well, Jeff,
huge.
I'm
Got
excited
all
to
these
tell
eyes
you
on
that
you.
in January, Magic will be returning
Catch 'em.
to one of our most beloved worlds.
He doesn't
So
collect
the
Pokemon
last
cards,
time
though.
we
He
went
works
to
for Magic
Theros,
the
a
Gathering.
world of gods, myths, and monsters.
collects,
We saw our hero,
bottles.
Elspeth Tyrell, my favorite planeswalker,
Are
betrayed
you
by
proud
the
of
gods
yourself?
and
Heinz
banished to
Ketchup?
walk the underworld.
Ketchum is
but now
one letter
our
off
hero
being
is
the
ready
word
to
ketchup.
defy
I didn't
death.
even make the connection.
Well, they.
And
I
I'm here to
needed
give
to
you
explain the
a
joke to
sneak
them.
peek at
I
what
was
in
like,
store
I
for
They
you.
didn't
have
know.
no idea.
Now with music by
Canada,
Ramin
Canada,
Djawadi,
Canada.
this is the trailer for Theros.
Gathering.
Beyond
Wow,
Death.
50,000 cards? How?
Oh my gosh.
You spend enough money, anything's possible.
Jesus.
Well, hey, you're about to see the new thing that it's probably for their online
Probably
game.
sitting on a fortune is what you're doing.
That's pretty spooky.
I mean, some of those cards are only worth like a few cents.
Sure,
But I mean, when you have 50,000 of them.
to get a whole pack though, it's like $40 or something.
I'm going on Amazon. How much is a starter set?
No, don't do it.
Don't do it. Oh, it is the way.
Do you know the way?
Shut up.
Dead memes.
It is the queen.
Magic the Gathering. So what he does, he just goes up and down the stairs.
Charges.
He brings a ball up the stairs and he tosses it down and he chases it.
Don't do it. Don't touch the smoky orb.
Oh no.
Me on a Monday.
That's why you always got to get your 7-Eleven coffee.
Monday size.
You weren't
Third best coffee in Canada.
Yeah, this is what you get for taking your mask off, lady.
Hey, Evan, what are the first two coffees in Canada?
McDonald's and I believe Starbucks is number 2.
So why don't you get one of those?
Just because I don't live my life to rank systems developed by the public eye. I live my own life.
Then why do you keep telling us that 7-Eleven is the third best coffee in Canada?
This is you if you drink the 4th best cup.
Because this, yeah,
Get dragged down.
That's what happens when I drink second cup.
It's a pretty intense little trailer there.
Escape your fate.
If you can
Escape
change
your fate, would you?
Right. So
If you
it's
could
it's for
change your
arena,
fate.
I'm assuming.
Yeah. It just. And Jack, to answer your question.
All
I
right,
don't even
the
know so
new
many
game
facts
announcements
in
just
my
keep
life,
rolling
so
here at
I
the
like
Game
to
Awards. Eventually, we'll
bring
get
those
some games
facts
you
into
already
the
know about, but let's
conversation
keep
as much
going with
as
things you
that's
haven't
good.
seen before.
I'm
Here's
proud of you,
another
buddy.
world premiere.
Why don't they just call it the world premiere show?
We haven't had a
What is
freaking
it?
award
This looks
in-
like Last of Us. Maybe it's Last
We
of
haven't
Us.
an award
I
in
hope it's
forever.
Last of Us is already in.
But we already seen that. This is a world.
You have a few cards worth over $100.
They oh no, it's first person.
What is first person?
It better not be Slater.
Prologue. Prologo. Hey, Talon. Welcome to the Game Awards.
A player unknown?
Production. Oh, so it's gonna play like.
Wait,
Prologue.
That's it.
That was it.
Go. Someone go.
Now,
Go.
she's a
Go to the
creative
website.
director
Yeah, you-
and
Wait,
the
now,
lead
Evan.
art designer
Wait,
from
you
the
can
Evil
play it
Within
now?
series.
What was it called?
Please
Play
welcome
Prologue.
Oh hey, it's
Hideki
everyone's favorite
Nakamura.
girl from E3.
Oh, that's right. People are like, oh my god, the energy.
She
By Jeff Kawazi? No.
Hi.
Hi.
Please bear with my English. Okay. Good art
What was the
can
website?
change over time,
Playprologue.com.
but great art stays great. Great art
she left the
sta-
company she was with. I don't remember what game she was working on at
Great
E3, but I saw on
sparks-
Twitter that
great
she
art
left.
sparks
It was like a
joy
Bethesda
in our
game,
brain
something
like a-
and
Yeah, she
helps
left to go
us
work on
change
like
the
an indie development
way
team
we
or something
see.
like that.
So I couldn't get to the website.
Because
There's nothing there.
sometimes we need to
You spelled
change
prologue
it to
wrong.
survive.
Is that why?
This year, I had a big change in my
just
life,
like League.
and it's been a crazy year.
Here we go.
There you go.
Joe West game. Joe West game.
Anyway, Bender, I can't
I'm
read.
alive. Was it a crazy year for you?
They're just gonna notify you when something comes. This looks like so the prologue thing
You
that we
are
just
not
saw looks
alone
like
because
a rendering
I'm
in the,
here.
The engine.
the engine that
And
was
we
making a big
have
splash. I saw it a
great
few months
games
ago.
with great art.
Anyway,
Here
I'll leave
are
it
the
open, see if something
nominees
changes.
for Best Art Direction are Internet.
Best art direction.
Best Art Direction, presented by Samsung
Hey, Talon, I don't even
QLED.
know what punch you made.
she's adorable. Okay,
Dusty,
there's
please.
so few good people in the video game industry. Sometimes
Crisis. Crisis
I
or
also,
Death
heard,
Stranding.
I also heard Chris was a good game.
What does game direction take?
Isn't this art direction?
Art
Which is
direction.
art direction.
Just like good. It's
Yeah.
like a
Well,
unique
not even
art style.
Yeah, I would say unique. Memorable or
The art,
different.
the art direction is like the team that
As you
does
know,
like
I am
all the art for
fortune
the game. So
teller.
that's like the people who do all the concept art beforehand, do
can
like all the
see
modeling and stuff like that.
Nieta.
So it's all based around what the vision for the game is. So it has to be a uniform style
And
from all of the
the winner
artists.
is
Death Stranding.
Controller.
Control.
Was it Control?
She said Control, which she has a Japanese accent.
An accent is Control.
What have I done? Damn
Well,
it, Peter.
too bad you just got a tier 1 sub for. Oh no, wait, you were giving the subs
Yeah, he was
away.
giving away the subs.
No.
I done
Well, hey,
good,
whatever.
boys.
We got 2 subs, so overall it's a net profit.
Don't listen to him, Jack, or Dusty Wall. Don't listen to Jack.
Don't listen to Jack. Jack.
Wow. This is incredible. I'm trying to avoid any explicit language right now.
Not like
I think the
last
big
year,
thank
that
you
one guy.
goes to the art director, Jan Nepolkinen.
Did someone go off?
He's an amazing person. He's worked at Remedy for a long
It was
while.
the Way
and
Out
he
guy.
had this crystal clear vision.
It was
of
good.
What
I
he wanted
really
to
enjoyed
achieve
it.
with Control, and he did amazing things together with his team. I also have to thank Stuart McDonald, who is the world
Peter, can
design
you
director.
just remember what
Nanti
you did,
Bomi, who
please?
handled the characters
I was
and
probably
all
bored.
the
What
creepy
did you do,
monsters
Peter?
that existed in this game.
What did you do?
And I
the
can't
game
imagine
Dusty wanted to win
a better group of
for Best
artists and
Strategy Game
talented
didn't
creative
win.
people to
That's
work
what I did.
with. And this is thanks to you guys.
Thanks a lot, Peter.
Thank you so much for your work.
I might play Control one day, but it's by no means a priority game. I have so many other games to play.
I think Jeff's move for next year just to up the
World premieres?
What's the word?
Up the ante?
All right, congratulations to the guys at
awards
Remedy.
is
We've got lots of
dress
awards
code.
coming up. But
Yeah,
right now, I'm here with Donald
I
Mustard,
think he
Worldwide
should.
Creative Director for Epic Games. Donald, welcome back to the game. It's a yearly thing, I feel like. We always get to hang out.
Yeah, it's fun. This is great.
Well,
I mean, are
you
you allowed
guys
to do that,
have built
though?
quite a franchise in
people
Fortnite.
Well, you put a
and,
dress
the
code
last
out,
couple
and,
years
it's
have
not
just
like you
been,
won't let
been so
people in
crazy
that
for
don't
you
dress
guys.
to the
But what I
code,
love
but,
is
like,
that
then
you're
people know, like,
constantly
oh, I
innovating with
shouldn't
this
dress
game.
up for
That's
this.
what we're trying to
I
know.
know.
It's I think we're
Obviously,
all
it's not
just
a
trying to make
black tie
stuff
event
that
or anything
we think
like
is
that.
fun.
Yeah.
we think is
Donald
cool,
Mustard.
And
Donald
you never quite
Mustard.
expect
Best
something
friends
to
with ketchup.
take off the way that Fortnite did.
You know
right?
it's a
But
good joke when
once
Evan
that
laughs at
momentum
it.
happened, we're just like, man, how do we just?
I said
we gotta lean
Steve,
in,
actually.
and how do we find ways to really just?
I said I
push
don't
the
want any
idea
money
of
from
what
anyone named
a
Steve.
Why?
persistent
Quit limiting
virtual
our
place
why
can be, and so
Steve?
that's why even this
I
year.
can't remember why.
You know,
at
it's
the
a
time, because
concert.
Dusty
We
was
start
like,
the year
no,
off with a
Steve.
concert
I
that
was like,
has
I have committed a crime.
over 10 million people in it. You know, we roll into
For me, it was
huge
George.
monster fights, and we've got the thing we've been planning forever to like, how do we find a way to suck the entire world into the 0 point black hole and turn the game
did
off
it.
and
Tundra,
like, all
what's
this stuff.
going
And
on,
That
Tundra?
all,
Good
in
to
some
see
ways,
you.
I think,
from Fortnite?
pales in
Yeah.
comparison to what's about to happen this
Here,
weekend.
flip up.
Yeah,
guys
something
are
pretty cool is
the-
gonna happen in a few hours.
direction
And
that
on
they're
Saturday.
taking
On
that
Saturday,
game
you
is
guys
so-
probably have seen
like
teasing a
it's
little bit about
unprecedented
something that's
for
happening at
any
Risky Reels,
or even just the world.
They're
tied
so
to
over. There's been
Star
articles
Wars.
saying how
Yeah,
overworked
yep.
Skywalker,
Epic
right?
Yes,
employees
yes.
are working
I
on
can
Fortnite.
imagine.
What,
Like,
what
they're
can you tell us about it?
constantly
I
pumping out
probably
content.
can't tell you
At the
much.
same time, you
but
never really know what's going to
I have a friend who
resonate with
can.
the younger
Okay.
crowd, though.
Let's take a look.
Like some things just come at you. out
Thanks,
of
Donald.
nowhere.
Hey, everyone. It's J.J. Abrams, director
Thunder,
of
you
The
actually
Rise of
missed quite a
Skywalker.
bit. I missed quite a
Join
bit as
me
well.
in
There's been, like,
Fortnite
apparently,
on
like,
Saturday
12
for an exclusive look at the
premieres,
movie.
world
To see the whole thing, you got to be in the game. So I'll see you in Fortnite on Saturday.
J.J.
Thanks.
Abrams is going to be playing Fortnite with you.
I killed J.J. Abrams.
What did
This
Smash
is so
win?
cool.
Smash won.
Best
and I
fighter.
think,
Best
some
fighter.
people online have said like, "Oh, you're just running a clip or whatever," and I don't know how much you
Hey,
want to
Tundra.
reveal. You and I have been talking all year about
I know,
building a
I'm
live
doing that, but
experience
I
around this.
was
I'm
saying
excited. I'm
by
going to get to
myself
actually be
now.
in the game
Okay,
as
that's
well, kind of interacting
monitor-
with,
why don't you
with,
monitor
with
the chat while
JJ.
you're
And
here?
I don't know how much
I'm
you want to tell us
looking
about
at
it, but
the-
it's
the
going to
word.
be a live
You just have
participatory
it open on
experience.
the
right?
same
I think it's going to be
screen.
like
Are you watching
something
this?
that no
No, I
one's
just
ever
have, like,
seen
all the
before, ever. I
different
mean,
words.
JJ and
Oh,
Jeff, we're going to be live.
Yes. Oh, and we're also that's the glider we're going to get. I think.
There's
right?
also going to be that.
Exactly.
Wait, so hold on.
Yeah.
Evan's like, I need to play Fortnite
That's like
now.
Star Wars.
That's what happens when you do it live, right?
I guess.
So
You never know.
Is
There's an
that,
attack
is that enough
everyone who
to make
shows
you
up,
gonna
like,
throw-
as you
People
drop
are
out of the
gonna be
battle
flying
bus, you're
around
all going to
and
pop
fighting.
those out. Like everyone that shows up is going to get tie whispers. It's awesome. You're flying around, and JJ and Jeff will be there live in the game, and we're going to see this awesome clip from Star Wars. It's brief, but I've seen it many times. It's very, very good.
Yeah.
You want to see it. And then some other crazy stuff's going to happen, and you should come.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited about sort of what this means, I think, for sort of programming
Star
inside
Wars.
of games.
Here's the
shared
trailer.
experiences like the Game Awards.
Fly
People
around
all
in
coming
Star
together watching
Wars.
this, but this is inside the game
Licensed
world. I'm really excited
material.
about what is going to happen on Saturday.
Star Wars,
So, right
Star
from the
Wars
Game
is
Awards
just a
to that.
brand now,
But
basically.
before then,
it's a good
I know
brand
you've got some other
sometimes, but I
some
mean,
cool things that people can pick up in Fortnite.
It's
Right?
still a
So there's
brand.
one
Yeah,
more
no.
thing.
Yeah,
So
it's a cash cow.
right now,
people
you
have
can
to
go
remember
to
that.
Fortnite, and these are now available in the game. These are some of my favorite characters of all time: Ray and Finn, and the awesome new Sith Trooper, and they're in the game right now.
Red Trooper.
You can go get it. Get it loaded up.
Red
for Saturday.
Droid.
Red Droid. Amazing. Well, I gotta say, we are really
you won't
excited
get that
about what you
reference.
guys
Red
have
Trooper,
put
though.
together with you, Lucas
It's not
and
Red
Disney,
Droid, that's Red
to
Trooper.
have this come together this
Imposter.
week. I know
It's
these things are
half-brother.
never easy to pull off, but
the
yeah, I'm really excited
offspring.
about what it's going to be. So Saturday,
Saturday,
everyone
2
go to Fortnite.
p.m.
Yep.
Eastern, and it's live. Like, we're doing it live, and it's going to be
We're
amazing
doing it
and
live.
crazy.
just
All
like
right.
this.
I was going to say, we'll be
I haven't
there.
played
There'll probably
Fortnite
be TIE
in so
Fighters. There'll be
long.
other crazy things going on.
I've never played
Donald,
Fortnite.
thanks as always for coming by the
I played,
Game
like, a
Awards.
total of
Good luck. I
maybe
know you guys are for a
5
bunch of awards
matches,
tonight
if
as
that.
well. And
Evan
we've got
downloaded
much
it on
more
my Xbox
Game
when we
Awards
lived
coming
in
up.
Thank you.
Edmonton,
Donald
so my
Mustard.
brother could play,
Everybody?
and his brother stayed over, and then I
All
deleted
right,
it.
well, we've
Years
got a
later.
lot of
Get this
brand
off
new
my
game
console.
announcements tonight. And this next one comes from a team up in my home country of Canada. I keep mentioning Canada, but this is
BioWare.
a game that I think you'll be surprised
Mass
by.
Effect
And I saw it and I
Nebula.
said, hey, this would be a cool thing to announce at the Game Awards.
Andromeda
So
2.
Check it out.
World premiere. Canadian game.
Jurassic Park.
Helicopter simulator.
Siege.
SWAT 2019.
Rainbow Six.
Even though it's
I was about to say.
Shotgun helicopter.
Oh, Hand Simulator 2. Oh, Fight Night. Fight Demons.
Whatever I need to for my purpose in life.
Oh. The SWAT guy's like, you didn't fight that demon well enough.
Helicopter confirmed for Smash.
That was him. There's Marie. There's something I was supposed to do. Today.
Hello, Jack. Jack, it's you. You're on Facebook now.
Fight Club.
Oh, that's Mixer. Oh, wait, no.
Are you okay?
I don't think he is.
Outlast 3.
It better not be.
What was that game where your plane crashed on an island and then there was a tribe of like creepy naked people and all you had was an axe?
The Forest.
The Forest, yeah.
Oh. Dance
Quaff.
Revolution.
Quap 4.
What am I?
She has so many legs.
multiple arms.
I'm intrigued. What?
This is
It looks like
absolutely
the Forest.
It's not
Was
the
the
Forest.
was the
but
Forest done by a Canadian developer?
I know it's very indie.
Maybe it's the
This already immediately seems much different than the Forest. I'm sure Mark-
How?
It might be a new version of the Forest.
No, it
looks pretty
graphically.
similar.
It looks similar. It has the weird creepy people. Those look exactly like the weird creepy people from the Forest.
Those
Sort
are-
of.
Sons
Of the
of
Forest. Sons of the
the-
Forest. Oh!
You did it, Jack. It
Clip
is.
that.
Clip that.
End night? Is that when it's coming out? The end of the night?
tonight. That means
Sons of the Forest. We got some cool
sorry,
stuff tonight.
Chuckle.
All right. Well, one of the most played games
Sorry,
in the
you like
world
being
is
wrong?
League
Yeah.
of
How's that feel,
Legends.
Peter?
And tonight,
Not very
we're
good.
happy to
It's
have
an indie
Riot
game.
and its new
It's the
Riot
exact same
Forge
feelings
division
I
with
always
us to
felt.
reveal their first
Why do you gotta do
single
that?
Looks
player
like
experience
okay, so they
for the
crash
franchise.
from
Take
a
a look at this.
from an airborne vehicle. There's an axe. in the
So
forest.
it started the same way the first game did.
There's naked people. There's naked people.
Ooh, this is hot. I'm gonna buy this game.
It's a.
Now, the time has come
Ori.
No.
for your revenge.
Sea of Thieves DLC.
Oh, you might be right. Are you serious, Jack?
Have you seen these before? Are you a true sightseer?
I mean, this could be some other pirate game.
I don't
with
know,
a
this-
cartoonish style and the exact same moon
This
that's in the
ocean is
sky.
pretty empty, just like Sea of Thieves.
They will know your name.
A League
What?
of Legends story?
You were very wrong.
I was wrong.
I did not.
literally I saw the chain in the
Ruined
first
King,
shot and was like, oh, that
Airship
looks like the
Syndicate. I'm
chains
here
in
with
Sea
Joe
of
Matt.
Thieves. Let me
Joe,
say Sea of
you guys
Thieves.
have made some
Hey, Jack, do you
amazing
like being
games
wrong?
over the years. First of all, congratulations on working with Riot. Reveal you
Thank you.
guys
Hey, Evan,
making
do you
the
like being
first game,
stupid?
what it is.
No.
Tell us a bit more about what we just saw in that teaser.
Yeah, so I'm so excited we can finally talk about this. I was sure I would leak it before now, but we are doing the first ever Riot Forge game.
So is it like a
and as you saw,
Telltale
it
Games
is
kind of
The Ruined King, a League of Legends story. We're basically building on our experience making Battle Chasers and Darksiders to create a story-driven, turn-based
Wait, does
RPG.
League of Legends have
We have
lore?
a new take
Wait,
on turn-based
Darksiders
combat
was
that's
made by
really
the people
cool.
who made League of Legends?
Obviously,
Not
the
that I
visual,
know. I guess.
the art and visuals that our studio is known for. And the story takes place after Burning Tides. So everyone believes Gangplank is dead, Bilgewater is in chaos, and you'll actually play as some League champions and
Shuckle, I don't know
explore
what that means.
Bilgewater, the Shadow
I don't know if
Isles,
people watch the
and
stream
we have a
for
lot of other surprises as well. And Poros. They're mandatory, apparently.
All right, well, it sounds like this is something you've been working on for a little while, too, right?
I'm not sure.
We have, yes. And I can't
Kept
say
it
anymore.
secret. Okay, that's all you're allowed to say. All right, well, it's so
Well,
exciting to have
congrats.
Riot with
Congrats
us here
to
at the
us,
Game Awards for the
congrats to
first
you,
time.
congrats
Joe, you
all
guys,
around.
It's an honor. The game's so far amazing, and it's just an honor
Oh,
to be
your
here.
screen
Awesome.
sharing.
Well, thanks so much for announcing with us. It means the
Oh,
world
thank
to
you,
us. And I
sir.
know all the League
Thank
of
you,
Legends
good
fans
sir.
around the entire world who are tuned in tonight. So, Joe,
No,
congratulations.
League of Legends
I
is
can't wait
Riot
to hear what you
Games.
guys think.
You'll
Thank
be
you.
on these
But this
social
is, they
media.
said like
right?
I will.
Riot
I'm going right
Stories or
now.
something.
Thank
It's
you
like
very
a
much, Joe Mack.
subsidiary-
Great announcement.
subsidiary
League
or
of
something.
Legends. Fantastic.
It's some word I can't.
Not a lot of awards.
When we come back, a performance by Grimes.
Grimes.
The award for Best
that
Action Game
Elon
with
Musk's
Norman
girlfriend?
Reedus.
His
and a
ex-girlfriend.
special announcement
Oh,
from an Apex
Oh, they're
legend.
bringing.
Still to
Apex
come.
Legends.
Ninja
Hey, Grimes
presents
is also
Best
Canadian.
Multiplayer Game
Oh, that's
and an
right.
extended
So
look at
much
Ghost of
Canadian.
She's
Tsushima.
also really weird.
This is the Game
Like,
Awards.
really weird.
Ghost
Don't
of
go
Tsushima.
anywhere.
That's the one.
Yeah,
That's the ninja one.
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking.
that's what the Japanese lady. That's the game she was working on before she quit to work on that new indie game.
Tonight, the birds of prey are hijacking
Oh, this
the
is
Game Awards.
yeah, the new movie.
Is that Margot Robbie?
Yeah.
You have got to be kidding me.
I love
Downbreak,
her.
courage. I said no.
Why?
Come on,
She's just so
Harley.
good.
We've been here training for weeks.
Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but you guys just aren't really birds of prey material. No offense.
But I love you.
Of course you do, schnookums. Now quit messing around. Let's give these people what they want. Ladies, if you want boys to respect you, you have to show them that you're serious. Blow something up.
Will we get copyright
Hit
struck?
someone.
For this?
Nothing gets a guy's attention like violence.
Only one way to find out.
Oh, I love this chick. She's got rage issues. I don't have rage issues!
I vibe with that statement.
I don't know where that came from, but I'll see it.
Because, you know, Suicide Squad was a really good movie.
My favorite part was Margot Robbie.
Well, there you go. This is more.
I know.
If there's anything movies like to do is take a really bad movie, take the best part about it, and make a movie off of that.
You're not wrong. I can't think of any other examples, but it sounds like an accurate statement.
Can't do that with that guy's side.
Well, they did that with.
Whole commercial.
New Doom game? Maybe.
Margot Robbie is on.
This is Doom, definitely.
I just finished the last Doom game a few weeks ago.
What'd you think of it?
I enjoyed it a lot. I put it on hiatus after I played through most of it last year. I was like, I'm gonna finish this.
Little Bumblebee. Transformers movies.
Oh, there you go.
Best thing about those movies was Bumblebee. What do they go do? Make a Bumblebee movie.
That's
And
true.
it was
We
actually
heard you
fairly
may
good.
want to quit vaping.
But we can't help you. We can barely hold these protest signs.
But we can tell you about This Is Quitting, an easy text to quit service. It's the
Is
lead
this
and
the
most-
Lion King? Look at this animation.
It has no character to it.
Hey, Dusty.
The rats in Plague Tale Innocence vaped all the time.
To see just
They actually like made this game look so good in the trailers because when I saw some gameplay and like some early release stuff, it actually looked like mediocre. I was like, okay, that looks good enough to like maybe play. But
I was waiting for a sale.
Wait no longer. I don't like
Tweet of the year.
Stop.
Tweet of the year.
I like that.
Oh, this is donkey level.
Stupid level.
Remy from Ratatouille
Welcome back
and
to the Game
Smash.
Awards. All right, music is
Crazy.
a big part of games, and
Where did this come
Cyberpunk
from?
2077 is one of the most anticipated games coming out next year.
That's
Well,
true.
hello to everyone at CD Projekt
That's-
Red. They're over in
that's a
Poland
statement.
and working hard to finish the game. But right now, we've got a behind-the-scenes look at the soundtrack to Cyberpunk 2077.
Gameplay.
Check it out.
No, the soundtrack.
Oh, I bet it's going to coincide
Even
with
in the
Ryan's
dystopian
performance.
future, hard rap
Run the
lives on.
jewels?
We want to provide
cool.
you with the soundtrack to fucking shit up.
I mean, we're not here as Refuse, we're here as Samurai. It's a very interesting thing to be part of. We really work on these songs, trying to make them as good as possible.
I think my music fits with Night City because both are scary and pretty at the same time.
My music will be featured in Cyberpunk 2077. I'm super excited.
That's a lot of big names.
It's quite rebellious and it's quite noisy and aggressive.
I don't know who that is.
I think industrial.
You know what?
is
I think
like-
I'm definitely gonna.
I can't wait to see how
I've
the
actually
two
already
worlds
pre-ordered
actually
it.
meet. I mean, it's been a lot of fun playing these beats.
No.
It comes out early 2019.
Building these
Unless you got
systems to
delayed.
make really rugged,
Last I saw it was like
edgy
February.
music.
Psychedelic, trippy, yet uplifting and engaging.
They opened up
You
with
can
like
see a lot
4
of
big
kind of
artists, and it's
industrial
like,
stuff and
here's some people you've never
revolution
heard of.
happening.
Sort of mixing punk music and like
Rat Boy.
Rat
Yeah,
Boy.
from Plagueman.
Some tracks that are super
He
dirty,
vapes
super heavy,
so
and then
much.
some tracks that are very beautiful and ambient.
Who could
That
forget
was just
Dear
a
Rat
glimpse
Boy?
of what we have in store for you. See
I'm
you in
gonna
Night
look up
City.
Rat Boy on Spotify. I want him to be my next artist of the decade.
No way.
For the next decade?
Yeah.
For the 2020s?
Anytime you're not actually listening to the music, you'll put it
Oh.
on Rat Boy.
Hey, here you go. Here it is. Here's Grimes to be weird.
I'm a rat boy. Rat boy.
Heck yeah. His 5th most popular song on Spotify is I Wanna Skate.
Okay. We want to skate.
Like skateboard or
Skateboard.
Like, something like ice hockey skate.
Well, I mean, I guess it could be.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Grimes, you have my attention. Chuckle, there's already the Wii Fit. This is almost like Night Court.
It doesn't sound like they were very. I think it sounds like they're not very good at getting the vocals out. So it might just be the
So,
camera.
here's the thing. Grimes is like an electronic artist. I don't know how much she actually sings.
No, but even in that other band, sorry, I forget the name, Churches.
It sounded okay.
You couldn't really hear her that much.
Nightcore from Mario Kart. This is Cyberpunk.
Wait, so Nightcore, it doesn't have to be a song that's written by someone else. It's just a fast song.
No, it can be like there's Nightcore versions of something.
Can I do a Nightcore version of a K-pop song?
Probably.
You know what that just reminded me of? When I was at Sport Check the other day, it had a box that looked like it was a glass box with a shoe sitting in it. But one of the sides had it like it was a pure glass that was an LED screen that had like logos going all over it. It looked like you could see through it. But I looked around the box and you could see through the box in every corner, but you couldn't see anything else. Like you couldn't see the store through the box. So it's two theories. It was either one-way mirrors all over it, but because of the LED screen, I think it was just like a box with a screen over it, and there actually was nothing inside.
Crazy.
Cool and weird at the same time.
So Grimes didn't need to be here. They could have just played the song and shown like this clip. 'Cause she's,
but
she's
the
just
people
dancing.
Yeah, but the people in the stadium.
Just
The people
adds
on
value.
the stage probably went dark when she sat in that weird bathtub, and then they probably just saw, they saw the same thing we did.
Oh!
What the heck are you doing here?
He's
like, I don't know.
He's like, that's my ex-girlfriend.
Was it?
Oh,
Grimes
yeah.
is his ex-girlfriend. He's sitting next to the funny Japanese girl everyone loves.
Star of The Walking Dead.
like when they cut back for it.
I know, it's the
Game
star of The
Awards.
Walking Dead coming up.
Sam
There's
Porter
Norman
Bridges in
Reedus.
Death
Norman
Stranding.
Reedus.
Here's Norman Reedus.
Where's this?
Norman
Reedus?
Reedus.
I love him.
I love enormous.
Norman Reedus.
Hi.
Okay,
All
we're
right,
listening.
it's time to present the award for Best Action Game. These games are all wildly different. Some new franchises, some beloved sequels, all with their own unique adversaries and objectives. But the one thing that they have in common is that they set the bar for lively combat and thrills. All right, ready? All right. All right, here's the nominees.
Yeah, there you go.
Best
He was
action
opening
game.
him.
Yeah,
He was right.
Keep up.
And
It's not gonna be bad.
as much as Apex came out this year. Hey, it's not even a year old.
It might be Call of Duty.
Have to kick some ass.
It's not Gears 5. Gears 5 was good, but it's not bad.
It
It's
might be
COD.
Apex.
I think it's COD.
It's Apex or COD.
No way COD's gonna
This is
take
heavy.
from Apex.
And the winner is Devil May Cry 5.
Option C.
Secret option.
I
Devil
just-
May Cry.
This is like such a cultural overload for me. Just like all the things happening all at once. Like video games bring so much weird stuff to the table. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, you want to watch Grimes dance around, sit in a cyberpunk bathtub while Elon Musk and that girl from there just come
you so
along and
much.
Norman Reedus is on stage.
Talking about Devil May Cry.
You know, Jack, if you were to just like make up that sentence and tell me like
Yeah.
yesterday, I'd be like, I don't.
That's never gonna happen.
That's a nothing sentence to me.
If I said any of those names 10 years ago, people would be like,
Thank you so much
What do you-
for all the fans
yeah,
who've
what
been
is that?
supporting
What-
us.
what are you
and
talking
thank you
about?
so much
You
for
mean,
waiting
you
11
mean
years.
Daryl from
for,
season 1 of The
seeing
Walking
me.
Dead?
浮気せずにまっすぐにアクションゲームを作ってきて本当に良かったと思ってます。
I actually can see how Devil May
I was
Cry.
really
It's
happy
like,
to
those
stick
games
with
are
my roots
super,
and
like, it's all
you
action.
just
try to make it
stand
as
in
pure of
the
an action
jump
game
in
as
the air
possible.
and then you just flip around.
people love that.
No.
Airfield
DFE is
like that.
back. Thank you.
Billy Lynn, why do people keep?
Oh, that's why. I was so confused. They're
People are
tagging
tagging
people.
people. Yeah.
That's that person before tagged someone too. I was
Yeah.
like, why are you
Congrats
just
to
putting
the DMC
people's
guys.
names?
All right, I'm now joined by
yes,
Jeff Haddon,
Shuckle,
the studio
I read
lead and
Hatchet in
founder
grade
of
5.
Took
You
Games
guys remember
from
reading Hatchet?
Oh my
Canada.
gosh.
Not
How
all
I
works out
do.
that way, but a lot of Grimes,
And then he leaves
Canadian,
the
Jeff. All right,
hatchet in the
anyways,
forest for the
tell us
next
what you were working
person
on
to
up at Took.
Thanks,
go
Jeff.
down.
I'm super
This guy's
excited
wearing
to
a
be
Dungeons
here with
and
the
Dragons
world
shirt.
premiere of the game we've
Nice.
been working on up in Montreal. Salut tout le monde.
I wonder if
When
I
we
wonder if
started
they're
working on
gonna
this game,
show some
we had
some
the
new
idea to
Baldur's
put
Gate stuff.
action back in action
there are a
RPG.
lot of Canadians
And what
in-
better place than in
in
Dungeons
Canada.
and Dragons? Forgotten Realms,
Yeah.
Icewind
Shut up.
Dale.
There's no
Slay
Canadian-
together
I
with
didn't
your
see
friends.
that.
No, not
I'm
him,
super
you.
pleased to announce Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance.
Let's check it out.
I have not read Brian's Return.
Well, that's a sequel.
I wasn't listening. I'm pretty sure they're showing off stuff from Baldur's Gate, but I could be wrong. Or maybe it's
Is there a Dungeons and Dragons game?
Oh, what
there's
is
a
that?
there's a few mobile games.
Is this?
Is this VR?
Yeah.
This has that weird motion.
I mean, it's not Baldur's Gate.
They didn't roll for initiative.
Maybe they did. You don't know that.
In Dungeons and Dragons, this would never work because they're severely outnumbered in the action economy, so the enemies actually have a huge advantage.
Maybe they're just level 20 characters.
Even if you're a level 20 character, this would be pretty tough. Unless you're fighting really, really weak enemies. But now there's 4 frost giants there.
Dark
so.
Alliance, slay together. So it's a what?
No, nothing.
What?
Nothing.
DarkAlliance.com. Go.
Go. I love
Nothing
slaying
happened
together.
from this prologue, so.
All right, up
Subscribe
next
to the
is
mailing
the
list.
award for the absolute best. Hello?
Your
Your
boy,
boy
It's the
Mirage.
most wonderful time of the year. Wow, I was a little pitchy on that one. I should keep practicing.
Looks like it's Mirage, everybody. What's up, Mirage?
Hey, Keely, my man, what's going on?
Well, we're kind of in the middle of the Game Awards right now, but yep, what's going on with you, man?
Oh, is that tonight? Tell me. Did they already win for best all-around competitor in a battle royale based on skills, but mostly good looks?
That is such a specific award, and as I told you on Twitter, does not exist. I'm sorry, Mirage.
Okay, I see what you're doing, keeping the mystery alive for the audience. I get it, it's a secret award I get later. Wink.
Who's his voice
It's
actor?
not like I haven't been practicing my acceptance
recognize
speech.
it. Yeah.
Wow, these things are really heavy. I'd like to thank my mother for my exceptional good looks. And
Mirage, we have a show. We've got lots of announcements to get to. Is there a purpose of today's call?
Oh, right. Well, I know everybody's always asking for more Mirage content because, well, obviously, and I think I speak for everyone when I say we've all had enough of crypto. So, Keely, I'm here tonight to just give the people what they want. And Keely, check this out. This is so cool. Watch.
I don't know if anyone in the audience will.
I'm a captain!
The captain of what exactly?
The Mirage Voyage. Oh, yeah. It's my big holiday bash. You get it? Holo? It's 'cause and I do holograms. And anyway, can I put you down for a +1?
Fine. When does it start, Mirage?
Oh, that's the best part. This party, wait for it, starts right now. Oh, yeah. Fireworks. Keep budget on that. Oh, hey, and I've got presents for everyone at the awards and all you beautiful people watching at home. Join me at the party and you all get this free, exclusive legendary skin of my matching G7. Sexy, huh? The gun doesn't look bad either.
Yeah, extremely generous of you, Mirage. Thank you for that.
What can I say, Jeff? I am a giver.
All right. Well, listen up. We do have a show to get back to. So thanks, Mirage.
Okay, best buddy. Can't wait to see you and everybody else at the biggest celebration in the Outlands. It's party time.
How long do you think Jeff had to rehearse that?
Probably more than he wants. Roger Craig Smith.
Oh, look at this.
I don't know who that is.
That's the voice actor.
The little Christmas event.
Check this out. Oh, man. Fire in the hole. You'll warm up in the respawn chamber.
Oh, look at all the new skins.
Oh my god, he is Sonic.
I enjoy the winter.
And he's Ezio.
He's Sonic and Ezio.
Opening fire.
I like it.
You know you missed me.
These games, these skins for
You're a bit too slow, my brother.
Baller Bear.
Oh, he's also the main character in Dying Light.
Huh.
I can't believe Shuckle recognized him as Sonic.
Let's ride the train. Bulk train.
Let's do this.
Enemy down. Target spotted.
Or Bender's stuck.
We are awesome.
Have any of you guys been playing Apex?
Watching, get in here with me. Let's take an Elfie.
Probably.
No. Why are you looking
I
at
haven't
that way?
played any Apex in quite a while.
Holo
I
Day
haven't
Bash.
either, though I would like to, jump into it a bit.
New Pathfinder skin for you.
It's Santa. Look, he's got a beard. I love it. Little beard.
Up next, Dr. Bunsen, Honeydew, and Beaker present Games for Impact.
Oh, there's
Plus,
nothing here. Just
Reggie is
Dark
here,
Alliance
and
stay
he's
together.
ready. And later, a brand new look at Ghost
Subscribe
of
to-
Tsushima. It's all coming up on the Game Awards.
The game.
Cut to commercial break.
Cut the commercial break of more games.
Alexander Ovechkin.
I'm surprised you knew that, Jeff.
I certainly did not know any. That's not how you say hockey.
I mean, it looks like it.
What is this? Is this like some?
This is hockey, baseball, soccer, football.
What? Is this Rocket League?
Is this rocket baseball, basketball, hockey, football?
It's sports, the game.
Sport.
Yeah, no
It's
kidding.
sport
It really
ball.
is.
It's sport ball. That looks fun.
Apple Arcade, never mind.
Not getting it.
What do you mean? We are
You guys are Canadian. Tell me what's happening.
There you
with the
go,
sports
Apple Arcade at the
That's
Game
sport.
Awards
That's
for
how
the
you
first
play
time.
hockey.
Ultimate Rivals,
And
right?
that's
We
how
have
the
so
cookie
much
crumbles.
more
You're allowed to
show
dribble
coming
the
up.
puck.
Is everyone
We've got
leaving? Yeah, they're
Green
doing
Day coming
intermission
up,
so you
but
can
right
go to the
now we've got a
bathroom and maybe
world
get a
premiere from Xbox and
Have you
Moon
ever
Studios.
been to
Here's
a
a
show?
brand new look at
No.
Ori, the
Oh.
Will of Wisps.
Will o Wisp. You're about to get burned.
It's the new Ori game.
Ori. Peter Ori. I already predicted. No, Owlboy. Owlboy.
Owlboy. That's another game.
I want to play that game.
These games are really good.
Oh yeah. I bought the game. I didn't play it. Heard it was good.
I heard it was good. Yeah.
I still want to go through like the rest of Celeste. I did that a few minutes ago.
Not the main game.
I'm excited.
Main game.
Ori's got a good soundtrack.
I've never played the first one. Also, heard it's very good.
It was very good. Yeah.
These days I listen to more gaming soundtracks like
Yeah, I listen to a lot of them.
How is that true, Sheldon? That can't be true. I'm not saying that's a bad console, but I don't believe it can run games better than an Xbox.
You better not. I paid like $50 so you could have that.
Play it with Xbox Game
Your next
Pass.
complaint, Peter, we're taking it away.
It's on Game Pass. Heck
My
yeah.
favorite thing about being a game designer is I didn't have to pick one subject to specialize in. You know, I'm able to just follow my interests and spend lots of time studying, you know, galactic evolution or urban planning
I really
or
want to
psychology,
play
whatever it
Super,
is.
but I hear the end
And
game's
then I
pretty
just
bad.
kind of turn that into a
You can
toy.
still
into a
play
game.
it.
Part of my job is just enjoying
time.
exploring the world and letting my
My
interest take me wherever they go.
valuable time.
And there are so
Sorry.
many jobs that I think
What else are you going to do?
Play Rocket League.
How's that going for you?
How's that end game?
When it comes to upping your competition
gotta
level,
admit,
there's
after
no doubt
watching
that
our
more
Rocket
frames
League
per
video,
second
go
makes
check it
a
out.
measurable difference.
I was pretty tempted to
Trust
just go
me,
back in
that's
and
why Samsung's
outrank it.
latest QLED TVs
Just play
feature
enough
native
to
support for
outrank
games running it up to
It's hard,
120
man.
frames
Like,
per
I literally
second
can't get out
with
of
very
servers.
low input lag, and this sweet auto game mode that detects when you're gaming and turns off any extra image processing.
Did this guy do anything
They've even got
before he just
AMD
repped
FreeSync
Samsung
for smoother
TVs?
animations when the frame
He's got a
rate
YouTube
dips.
channel.
He looks very familiar.
Linus Tech Tips.
The war had just started when I arrived to Iraq. We did our thing, we had some experiences, and when we came back, when we got off that plane, before we can even embrace our loved ones, our fire team leader says, do not tell anybody what happened to you, or what you saw, or what you experienced. That starts the stigma of mental health.
Stack Up is a military charity supporting U.S. and allied veterans' mental health through gaming. Overwatch is our newest program, and
Discord?
it is simply
That is
having
Discord.
a chat client.
You should join
up.
our
Somebody
Discord.
comes in and says they need to talk.
Dude,
or
that
they
guy got
just-
the.
You're gonna
that guy
plug
got
our
the
Discord
Fallout-
during this?
Did you see that? He got the Fallout helmet. Bad purchase.
They may not want to come out there and see a counselor for an hour, once a week.
Global gaming
But they may
citizen.
come out there and play a video game.
Representing
and start talking about their experience.
military
or
veterans
the
who play
struggles
video
that they're
games
having right
for
now.
their mental health.
It has become my passion to end
What does
the
Peter say?
stigma
Hey, you
of
should join
mental
our
health.
Discord.
They got a Discord. We got a Discord. We're all working towards the same purpose.
Please
Muppet
welcome
Labs.
two of the most innovative visionaries in the history of gaming.
Oh, right.
And just
Right,
about
this is the-
everything
the name
else.
we're
From
talking
Muppet Labs, Dr. Bunsen Honeydew, and Beaker.
I mean, Chuckle's not
I think
wrong.
it depends.
Oh, thank you.
I love
thank
Overwatch
you,
as
thank
much
you.
as we
Greetings,
all
fellow gaming
grew to hate it. I
enthusiasts.
still love
Overwatch
It's
was
great to
definitely
be
bad
here
for
at
my
the
mental
Game
health
Awards.
at the end.
I am Dr. Bunsen Honeydew, and this is my assistant Beaker. Beaky, where did you go? Oh,
I love these
I
puppets.
guess he's stuck in the
Muppets,
lobby.
I love how lifelike they seem.
Nothing?
Oh, bad
well.
gaming joke.
In just a few moments, we'll reveal the winner of Games for Impact. But first, I was hoping to... Oh, here's Beaky
That was
now.
us in October.
Oh, good to see
The
you.
Muppets are getting more applause than anything else
I
tonight.
forgot we have a basement. Beaky, I'm so glad you're here wearing VR goggles to demonstrate our brand new game. Yes. As you can see, Beaker is wearing Muppet Labs' proprietary next-generation technology, VR
so
super
easily
gluey
entertained.
goggles. You can put them on, but you can't get them off.
Hey!
Classic joke.
It's like a child.
And now we will premiere the exciting new Muppet Labs game. Oh, Beaker, Beaker, I forgot the. What are we calling it? Of course, the Untitled Beaker game. Excellent choice. Let the game begin.
Is this this real?
Is this DLC for the Goose Game?
I think it is. The goose.
Yo, is this the first time we've ever seen Beaker's legs? Evan is losing it.
Reedus is like.
This is Norman Reedus and Hideo Kojima.
Well, here are the nominees for Games for Impact, recognizing socially conscious and progressive games in the industry.
This will be
Roll the nominees.
Games for Impact.
That makes some games out there.
You want me to paint this whole town?
That looks like.
That's 2 nominations for that game.
Apparently it's pretty good. I think it just came out actually.
We have a lot of people looking for your brother.
Oh, how was that game?
This was interesting.
Did you play it?
Yeah, I got it. It wasn't quite what I expected, but they definitely achieved the vision they were going for.
And the winner is...
Essentially depression.
What? The goose.
What are you doing outside the game? You just please... Hey, give that back to me. Beaker, get him. Get him, Beaker. Oh, no, that's me. That's me, Beaker. Where did he go? Where did he go?
This is actually the best segment.
Where is he? Oh, get him. He's behind you.
They're timeless.
There, okay. You've got him under control? All right. Okay. Thank you, Beaker. Would you please...
Put the
hold
goose
him
in
with-
smash.
Hold his Beaker, that's it. Get him. Good. Sorry about that, folks.
Here's the game, the most
award
progressive
for
game.
Games for
Go beat up the goose over
Just
there.
strangle a goose.
Have you got it? Goose? Stop it.
I'm laugh before Evan does because I know Evan's gonna
We
laugh.
need to clip
Right.
this. I want to clip the part where
The
he goes.
award
"Mm,
for
mm, mm," and
Games for
Evan
Impact
just
goes
bursts out.
No, not geese. Grease!
Oh, it won.
Chris Grease out.
Oh man, they get to shake their hands.
They get to see what's behind that table.
Comedic genius.
I just wouldn't look behind it. I don't want the illusion to be shattered for me.
Oh, they don't have to.
Jeez, that's a giant table.
Wonderful.
Well, there's gotta be something
Congratulations.
there, right?
Thank you to the Muppets.
What?
What are you talking about?
Well, we
people
want
standing
to
behind-
share this award. First of all, Conrad, our creative director, with all the team. Back at
Oh my
We saw the Muppets, and Evan's brain
Over for
broke.
allowing us to do the game we wanted to make.
Yes, well,
I-
first
the
of all, I mean,
amount
I'd like
of
to thank
childlike
especially
wonder
people that
that-
share their stories
Oh
with
my
us.
God.
Evan
They
must
send
live with
really,
every
really
day of
moving
his
stories
life
when they were
is
playing
incredible.
Greece. That's something that
I want
obviously
to
when
know
you
what
create a
it's
game,
like
you
to
try to
be-
do these kind of things, but you never know you're gonna get to
nice.
someone.
It's
And we
nice.
pretty much
Trying to hold
are
it
so
together in the
moved
stream,
when
trying to
we
be
receive this story. So
professional.
please
Got the
keep sharing it
laptop
with
out.
us
Looks like
because
I'm
it's
doing
amazing.
something.
I love
And
it,
thank you
Evan,
everybody that
so
play and
much.
support Greece. Thank you very
Have I
much.
ever told you that, Evan?
Good on you.
I love you. Evan.
It makes me wonder what your reaction is to things that are like more
All right,
mature.
sorry. Thanks
Like
to
you
Bunsen
getting
and Beaker.
spicy with your girlfriend.
Lifelong dream to
Yeah.
have them here at the show. All
You.
right. I also want to mention something called the Game
He's like,
Festival. I don't know if you heard about that
depends on the
online,
day.
but we're launching a new thing tied to the Game Awards called
Does
the
she have
Game
to go,
Festival. And the reason for that is to give all of you around the world who watch the show, you watch trailers, you love games, a chance to play a
I'm
bunch of
gonna
games.
tell
And
Courtney to
this
do
year we're
that.
partnering with Steam. And if you head to Steam for the next 48 hours, a little bit less than that
Courtney's
since
just
it
gonna
started
go,
this morning, we have first look demos of over a dozen upcoming games that you can play for
Panda.
free on Steam. And I think that's kind of the future where this all goes, is not necessarily these local events where you have to travel somewhere to
going on
play a
at the
game, but actually
bottom
bringing games into
It's like
your
this
homes and
stage
and
that
the
he's
places
standing on
you
has
work
like
and
this
live,
weird
to
mirror
play. So
wrapped
play
around
all
it.
those games. The Game Festival concludes Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific,
You
and
can
next
see
year
how
we're going
the
to do it across all the
cameraman's shoot,
platforms. and
like,
it's going
in
to
Oh,
be
yeah,
a
yeah.
big thing. So we're looking forward to doing more with that.
Illusion.
All right. Well, now we're going to present some more awards, and let's get into the best family
Feels like I
game.
hear
The
just-
nominees for
Well,
that category
family game,
are
Jackbox.
Luigi's Mansion 3,
Ring Fit
Ring Fit
Adventure.
Adventure,
It's gonna
Super
be
Mario.
Super Mario Maker
No, Super
2,
Mario.
Super Smash Brothers
it could
Ultimate,
be Luigi's Mansion as
and
well.
Yoshi's Crafted World.
I mean, why don't they just call it Best
Kind of like
Nintendo
Nintendo's
Game?
champions
basically.
category. And the Game Award goes to Luigi's Mansion 3.
Looks like a good game.
I've heard really good things about it.
Category of Best Sports Racing Game for the best traditional and non-traditional sports racing games. And those nominees are Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel, announced last year at the Game Awards, Dirt Rally 2.0, eFootball Pro Evolution Soccer 2020, F1 2019,
It'll probably be
and
like
FIFA 20.
For a second, I thought
And the Game
there
Award
were two
goes
different
to
FIFA games on there. It was like
Crash
F1.
Team Racing Nitro
Wow,
Fuel.
really? Nice. Good job, Crash.
Okay. And for the best mobile game, the nominees
More world
are
premieres.
Call of Duty Mobile,
It's Call of Duty Mobile.
Grindstone, Sayonara Wild
I
Hearts,
can guarantee
announced
it.
last year,
What
Sky
the Golf?
Children of the Light, and
I think
What
I've seen
the
a lot
Golf.
of people play What the Golf.
And the
though,
Game Award
honestly.
in that category goes to Call of Duty Mobile. Congratulations.
On the App
guys.
Store, it also won their Game of the Year.
All right. Well, now I'd
On
like
the
to
Google
welcome
Play
the
Store, at least.
co-creators of Dishonored and Prey. Raph and Julian are here. You may have seen online that they just announced their brand new studio. Wolf Ian said
I like
here
how
at the
one
Game
kinda
Awards they
dressed
were going to
up.
reveal their first game. So, guys, welcome to the Game Awards. You've been here before. You've got this new studio. So, tell me a bit about Wolf Ian. What's different about it?
So, well, we took a long break, but it looks like we can't stay away from making them for very long. So we're just back at it now with Wolfeye.
Yeah. Well, what can you tell us about the game? We know the studio. We don't know anything about the game, but that's going to change now, right?
Yeah, so you've mentioned Dishonored and Prey as some of our past games. We have passion for interesting worlds to explore. We have passion for depth of interactivity. And of course, we have passion for simulation in general. Yeah. So
I'm
this new
excited for
game
this.
has all of these values, but this
I
time we
like
have
the
a
Dishonored
bit of a
game.
different approach.
Dishonored 3.
We brought a glimpse to show you through a teaser, and we're very excited.
It's amazing. One of my favorite premieres of the show tonight. It looks incredible. You're going to see the real game here, guys. We can't wait to hear more about this. Let's take a look at the first project from Wolfeye. Enjoy.
'Cause, yeah, I really like the Dishonored games too, and I feel with Prey, Bethesda. I don't know if Bethesda pushed them in that direction, but
I didn't play Prey.
I heard.
I had no idea what it was.
It was an interesting idea.
Devolver Digital.
Oh.
The West,
So it's
a land of opportunity. A place where you can be a hero,
Oh.
I think.
anything in
Is this the
between.
first time they're showing this? Because I feel like I just
This
saw
ain't quite
something.
the Wild
It
West
sounds like
with you.
it's the first time they're showing this.
There are ancient powers at war with each other. Strange
bird's eye view
entities
Western
lurking in the
shooter?
dead of night with their own rules and their own peculiar motives.
A scarecrow with boots.
Welcome to the Weird West.
That looks actually really interesting.
It looks like the exact same angle of Bruins we have. I mean, if you played it from that, you could play it from any other way.
Coming out here could be the best thing that ever happened to
Bender's
you.
on the move.
Bendy
If you can survive, that is.
Why? Not why? You're laying on an Xbox controller.
He does what he wants.
And he's
Wild West. All right, up next, a brand new MMO action RPG game from a legendary franchise. Check out this announcement.
You has the cat.
He's totally coming to sit right here.
Yeah.
I have acquired cat.
Cat acquired.
Oh, he
Cat's
left.
gone. You're on an Xbox controller. Uh-oh.
The city will end tonight.
Oh, well, this time it's Baldur's Gate, I think. This looks like the same style as the last Baldur's Gate trailer.
Oh, what was that game on PS4 when the PS4 first came out? The Order?
The Order 1880.
Yeah, that's what that gave me vibes of, that big wolf boy. Fortnite RPG.
Played that too.
No, this has got to be Baldur's Gate, right?
I actually don't know anything about Baldur's Gate.
Shuckles already got memes in the Discord for that trailer with Goose Game and whatever his name is from the Muppets.
Oh. I mean,
Magic Legends.
it's still Wizards of the Coast product, so I was kind of right.
You're on the right track.
Coming up, the first look at a brand new game from an exciting new studio. And Ninja is here to hand out the award for Best Multiplayer Game. And still to come, More premieres, more awards, an extended preview from Ghost of Tsushima, and Green Day performs live. The Game Awards will be right back.
Green Day is like their final performance. It's like their big one. We've been mentioning it the whole show.
Stadia's a joke.
Hi, I'm looking for...
Stadia?
What?
What's Stadia?
that?
Stadia is only the newest, most logic-defying, mind-bending, absurd gaming platform on Earth. Forget boxes, forget consoles, just your games, your screens, and electric air. And this
23
electric
unfinished
air
projects.
is Stadia. Unlike consoles, Stadia doesn't take up any space. It makes no noise. It has no smell. Watch. Go find Stadia, boy. Don't worry. You'll never find it.
Okay.
You can play Stadia with this.
Stadia likes to party.
Up to 4K, 60 FPS.
He'll show us.
Have you guys seen like the reviews of it and stuff?
With Stadia, you can go virtually anywhere.
It's gotten really bad reviews.
Play with any
No, it's like it's a console with no console.
I think I know that guy.
Here's your TV, your phone, whatever. It's all like streamed through the internet. Essentially, Google has the console and they're just streaming it to you.
It's like Apple TV, but for video games.
Like it works, but it's by no means 4K 60 FPS. Even with the best of internet, the technology just isn't there yet.
Stadia's streaming pipeline leverages decades of Google research.
Like Microsoft's working on the same technology, xCloud.
He actually found it.
But they're waiting to release it.
Stadia is so impossibly mind-bending, so free to move from screen to screen, so not dependent on downloads or updates. It's like nothing. Nothing you've ever played games on before! Unthink the things
If anyone can do it, you'd think Google could probably pull it
Free
off,
your
right?
mind.
You'd think.
At the one place for all
We'll see how it
the
is with
ways to
time.
play.
I think people just aren't ready for that kind of gaming. They want to have the console.
I think that the internet just isn't ready. Their infrastructure.
When PUBG
Also, I think
Mobile,
people
one
just
of the biggest
aren't
video
gonna
games
trust
in the
something
world,
that's
and
so-
Global Green, a
such an open
world-renowned
platform like
nonprofit,
that.
partnered
The other
to
thing
help
people
save
didn't like
the
is that
Amazon.
like it
We
releases
challenge
just like
people
games that have
across
been
the
already
globe to
out, like
stand
the
together
Tomb Raider
and fight to
franchise.
protect
Like
our planet.
you probably already have it on another console if you're gonna play it. So why would you?
and deforestation.
And the Amazon is critical to protecting us from the
Should
devastating
I
effects of
promote our
climate
Discord
change.
again?
Thanks to PUBG Mobile and their commitment to
Over
harness
Megan
the power
Fox?
of gaming for good.
Would you really?
And thanks to all of you,
New weird
we are starting to
sentence.
make
Megan
a real
Fox
difference.
in a commercial.
Global Green's local
fighting for
partners on the
climate
ground
change
can
by
now
promoting
help put out
PUBG
some of the
Mobile.
fires and plant thousands of new trees
Yeah,
in the
that's
Amazon.
another good one. I feel like
This
we
isn't
could just
the
have a
end.
bunch of like hats.
It's just the
Celebrity
The next
world
generation is
event.
depending on us.
That's probably what they
Go
did.
to globalgreen.org/fight for the Amazon.
There's
and
copying
donate
Mr. Beast.
to continue
Yeah,
the
I
fight.
was just saying. I wonder what he's at now.
I don't think he's there yet, but he's
Fight
fighting
for the
He's
Amazon.
got to be at 19 million at least. So
18
almost there.
million.
Nintendo Switch has fights to win.
I hate seeing these ads. The challenges or whatever. Nintendo, they have this thing going where like you can challenge in different games. It's like you have an inner contest. You can do
And
it or
scores to
something.
settle.
Terry.
Wait, who's Terry?
Terry, the new one. Is the new DLC character.
How new?
Find your
Absolutely new.
Nintendo
And
Switch
that's
and
late.
Nintendo Switch Lite.
They announced it a few months ago, I think.
Has anyone read any reviews of how Overwatch is?
Rise
on
and
the
shine.
Switch?
It's magic time. Now it's time for you to welcome the challenge. Play Magic the Gathering Room.
That's
Download
Yu-Gi-Oh.
free.
Please get it right.
What's up, guys? I'm Bajira, and on my stream, I'm all about helping my viewers accomplish their goals, whether it's making progress in gaming, fitness, or just taking control of their health in general. And if one of your goals is to quit vaping, Truth has a program that could help.
Wow.
It's called
Where are
This
the
Is
rats?
It's free, anonymous, text-based.
One of your fitness goals is to
anytime
quit
of day,
vaping.
Right on your phone, and it's already helping thousands of people quit. All you have to do is text Ditch Jewel to 88.
Ditch Jewel.
The program, because you can't quit, but you don't have to do it alone.
Oh, Jewel.
Visit thetruth.com for more information, and enjoy the Game Awards.
Popcorn lung.
Is-
no longer banned.
Is quit vaping a thing now?
Yeah.
All right, now here's a brand new
Oh,
game
I mean,
announcement
it is
from
terrible.
It
Oculus
was like
Studios.
the whole
Check it out.
story
but-
of cigarettes contracted into like
The-
5 years.
You are 100% correct. Cigarettes were around for like hundreds of years.
Yeah.
And then like vaping's around for like a little while. Get this out of here.
Oh, cool. Great idea for an ad. I approve.
That's an interesting concept.
Yeah.
Bring back the 2D side-scrolling fighter.
Well,
He's
yeah,
one
it's
of
like
the
you're
most
literally
watched
you're confined by
streamers
the rules of
alive,
a
and the winner
2D
of last year's
side-scrolling
Game
fighter.
Award
you
for
could just play
Content
Super
Creator
Ball.
of the Year. Please welcome Ninja.
Oh man.
What are you wearing?
No, where is he?
Where's Ninja?
I don't.
Hello, everyone.
Please don't
Thank you
make us
guys
splash.
so much for obviously being here. I've been playing video games my entire life, and there's something magical about a solo player experience, and the only way to enhance that is to play games with your friends. I've literally defined my entire career
No
by
offense to
playing
you guys, but I
online
actually prefer
multiplayer
playing
games.
alone.
And here are the nominees for the
Alone
best
time.
multiplayer game of the year.
There's something magical about doing that.
Best multiplayer game.
Ah.
I mean, I love it. It was really good. I think you know these could be auto or
Tetris 99?
People love Tetris 99.
Not game of
Yeah.
No,
I
This
don't.
is multiplayer of the year.
No, it's not.
It's gonna be
No, it could
Apex.
Could be Apex.
I don't think it'll be.
What do you think it's gonna
Some
be?
amazing
Borderlands?
games, let's be real. All right.
Borderlands would be cool.
The Game Award
I
for
just don't
best
see it as
multiplayer
that
game
big of
goes
a
to.
multiplayer.
I might even say Tetris.
It's a lot more difficult to open up than you think. Apex Legends.
Yeah! Nice. Good job, Apex.
I wonder how much they're going to pay Ninja to say that.
It's kind of weird. They're like, hey, Ninja, thanks for not playing your game, bro.
Sorry, DJ. Borderlands 3 is a great game.
This is great.
Can you imagine, like, if
Super excited for more
games
DLC.
so changed
The
to
last 4
Apex
years
when
has
it
been
first came out? Like, you played
transformative for
a bit,
Respawn.
and
This
it's pretty much
year
the
has
reason why
been
Apex
crazy
got
for
big,
us. So
right?
for all the
Because
team
Ninja
that
played
stuck
it?
around and believed
Well, they
and made
paid
this
him
magic
to
happen,
play it
thank
as soon
you
as
to
it
the
came
fans.
out.
Thank you so much.
And then he went back to Fortnite.
I'd just like to thank the team at Respawn of crazy, passionate, super talented individuals for going with us on this crazy journey.
I have no
we
idea,
changed our
Jamie.
genre, we changed
know
our
what game you're
business
talking
model, we
about.
made our first character-based game, and we changed
Is it
IPs
us?
while we were shooting.
Do you not want to see us?
So thank you. I love you
Just
guys.
take the screen and just go like this.
Swipe.
Yeah, swipe the little
Right
square
or
screen
left?
in the bottom right. Just throw it away. That's what I like about technology. It's like they've really took the whole like.
All
you
right,
see in
well,
movies where you just,
congratulations
like,
to
click on
Respawn.
something and just go,
Great to see Apex
it's
winning
gone.
best
I like
multiplayer
that.
game. Now,
Satisfying?
this year,
Yeah, it's
TikTok
very
has swept the
satisfying.
nation with its hashtag challenges. For the past few weeks, fans have been celebrating gaming on TikTok with over
I gotta
450
agree with you there,
million
Chuck.
video views so far. Tonight, you can use the hashtag on TikTok to join the celebration of gaming and esports.
Chuckle,
Biggest
TikTok
night in the contest.
is
Cheesy
a hilarious
C64.
platform.
He's the guy that
It's
won it right
getting
there.
better.
So
It was Vine.
congratulations
It was bad
to him. All
for
right,
a long time,
we've
but
got
it's
so
been
much
done.
more
There's
Game Awards
been
coming up.
golden
The
content
Gaming
on
on
there
TikTok
the whole
contest will continue for the
Right
next few
from the
days.
get-go,
Cheesy
it was
C64.
hilarious.
The next
It's just
Twitch
like
poll is
now
open
it's
for
just more
best
and more of
ongoing
it.
game. You can go vote now, and we'll see who you
There's
think
a
is
lot
going
of
to take
bad.
home the
You know,
Game
did
Award
you ever
in
see that
just a
video
bit.
of the
But
people
right
with the
now,
controllers
let's talk
and they're
about
like
a
floating
big
and it's to the
PlayStation
Avatar
4
theme song
title
and it's like
that's coming next
Xbox,
year from the guys at
PlayStation,
Sucker Punch.
Nintendo,
Ghost of
PC,
Tsushima. You
before
probably saw
gaming
this
nation
teased
lived.
earlier this week. I am so excited about this game.
Which one? Attack?
What Sucker Punch is bringing to life. We have our longest world premiere on the show tonight, as I've been saying. A true cinematic look. Enjoy.
True cinematic.
Cinematic world premiere.
Lovely.
Wow, I'm really glad that happened right.
Peter! How is Peter? That was the cinematic review.
He was hyping it up. The biggest world premiere of the night.
Well, at
The
least
lo-
if it's big, if it's long, then we haven't missed it just yet.
Don't worry, it's plenty long.
What if it was Halo? If it was Halo, I'm ending this friendship of ours.
This isn't Halo.
This is Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, that you look.
You're watching Nova.
This isn't live.
Oh, Peter. Do you want to keep your job at
512 speed, go. Okay, we're in Japan.
Okay, you dodged a bullet today, here, Peter.
Oh, it was whatever Nova was watching.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because he's watching it live.
Peter, you pressed the button.
I didn't do anything. I think you really have a controller.
We'll never know what.
It's offline.
Uh-oh.
Right? Am I insane?
I don't know. I'm gonna pull it up on my phone and see. Fire Peter.
No, that's.
Man,
That's
I forgot
from the
Critical
Video Game
Role is
Awards.
streaming right now.
Critical Role? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they are going tonight. Laura's at the Video Game Awards tonight,
Okay.
so she's not playing.
When the wind flashes
Sorry.
tents symbols.
The healthcare system demands more.
Help!
I wanted to see the fun ninja game.
We are willing to take risks.
But
We gotta
watch
watch New
now.
Amsterdam.
Man, a lot of people watch Critical Role live. I didn't expect that much to
We're
be.
gonna be starting over.
They raised all that money for a reason.
It's huge now, right? Like it's massive. How many people are watching it?
55,000.
A new season of New Amsterdam on Global, part of Stack TV.
Too many doctor shows, if you ask me.
Uh-huh.
All right, Ninja.
We just missed something.
Well,
Genji, I need healing.
Go that way.
I'm coming.
Tight thrice. I considered watching it on Mixer. I assumed Twitch would be a safe platform, but
you assumed wrong.
mm-hmm.
That's a cool mask. Oh boy.
There's absolutely no reason for him to take the mask off and look at it like that.
The ghost.
It means something to him. Now he's the ghost. Before he was the man. Now he's the ghost.
Well, the ghost.
Oh, here we go. Green Day. I actually.
Was that Green Day himself?
That's him.
Hey, Green Day. How's it going? I like that transition. That was pretty smooth.
Wow, it looks pretty.
It does look very pretty.
We need Sekiro.
I should play games more.
This is totally a PlayStation game exclusive, though. 100%.
What makes you think that?
Because all cool games are PlayStation exclusive.
Wow, are we being sponsored?
No.
Oh, that's Ghost of.
What did you think it was?
I didn't know.
Summer 2020. PlayStation.
I assumed it was, but because we've never seen any actual gameplay from it or anything what the game was like.
Yeah, we have.
Have we?
Yeah, we saw it at E3 last year.
I thought they just like showed like a cinematic
See?
trailer.
PlayStation. Saw
No,
it.
they showed some gameplay.
I don't even remember.
Literally PS4 exclusive.
It's not. I know for a fact that game's not a PS4.
The Game
exclusive.
Awards Orchestra. Let's
Google
give it,
it,
up for
man, with the
incredible
laptop.
conductor
What's
tonight,
it called again?
Max Arouge, the
You don't
Game
even know
Awards
what you're
Orchestra.
talking about.
What's it called? Ghost?
Ghosts of an Okinawa.
They'll be back later for an incredible montage celebrating our Game
It
of
is
the Year.
platform
Nomination
PlayStation
Game of
4
the Year will be presented by
exclusive.
some very
Peter.
special guests, surprise guests.
How do I
Like-
feel being
Yeah, how do you
wrong?
feel?
Yeah, yeah.
We've got another world premiere.
Man, I'm glad I
look
bought a PS4
at
a long
Gears
time ago.
Tactics. Check it out.
Another world
You should use it sometime.
I
We've
really
got some
should.
good games.
Yeah.
I still want to play God of War at some point.
Came
So do
for
I.
us. They invaded every part of
Some
our
Gears
world.
DLC.
So
Oh,
we did
that's a
the
dead
only thing
human.
we could.
That's a
We
sweet
set
frosted
the world
tip.
on fire.
It's the Covenant.
Might I get? Oh, what's?
Gears
Oh,
My
right.
world.
The
Against
the
the monsters
RTS.
that created these monsters.
E3 a couple of years ago when Peter is so hyped for that Gears trailer, and then it was Gears
time to
Pop.
go hunting.
We have that on camera.
Bring it, shitheads.
Jamie, I don't know.
Yeah,
You're on your own.
Maybe reset your phone, turn it on and off again.
Close Facebook.
Force quit.
I don't know how we can help you. Close the app.
Yeah, that sounds like.
Sounds
I mean,
like a troll.
I don't know what to tell you, my friend. That.
Double click your center button in the phone.
Are you assuming they have an Apple
Like
phone?
this.
All phones have a button.
No, they don't.
There's
You
still, okay,
you
is there
boomer.
still a thing there that you hit to
No,
exit?
it's a screen.
You still press in the spot
I
where
press-
the button would be? Yes?
No, actually,
Yeah.
I don't. No, I press the screen. It's all
in
a
the,
screen.
In the same place where the button usually is on every single smartphone in
I
the
haven't had
entire
a-
universe?
Man, it's been
All
years
right, let's
since I've
turn
had a phone
back to
with a
Twitch.
button.
We asked
Shut
Twitch to
up,
predict
Peter.
the
You
winner
know
for
what
the
I'm talking
best
about.
ongoing game
I'm saying you're
category,
wrong.
and they
Double
chose
click the spot
Final
where there's a
Fantasy
button.
14.
You can't
We will
double click
find
the
out
Apple screen.
when we present
Jamie,
that award in a little bit just who wins. All right,
Are
we've
you on
also
your
got
phone
more
or are
game
you on your
announcements
laptop?
still to go on the way.
exit the browser.
A
Turn it off.
performance
Turn
that's
it
going to
off.
rock the
Dude,
house
hard
by
reset.
Green Day.
It's always the solution.
The award for
subscribe.
best game
Wow.
direction, and, of course, game
DJ's
of the
hopes
year.
and dreams.
Right
Facebook
now,
says
here's
we're
a
playing
world
Pokemon
premiere
Sword
of
and
a brand
Shield
new
right
game from a team in China. It's a
that
multiplayer
our Facebook?
melee combat game that you're seeing for the first time. Here is Naraka Blade Point.
I would play a Diamond and Pearl remake before Sword or Shield, I think. What's that game we played a couple years ago that Matt was scared of? And he was the tiny person.
It's a good question.
Is now that's what I'm reminded of.
All motion capture in game. Oh, this looks like the Black Mirror episode. A lot of things in VR, and then they end up just having sex with each other instead of fighting.
Sounds like a good time.
It's a great episode.
I was trying to see if I could find the person who was having trouble with our stream, but
Man, we got a lot of like Japanese style games.
Dan is in right now, man.
Flying around.
Whoa.
That sound effect sounded very familiar.
Neat.
Blade Point 2020.
Welcome to Magic School.
Thank you.
Now that we've covered flying, let's talk about giant angels. Not to be confused with bird people. Bird people are their own thing. Play
Bird.
Magic the Gathering Arena. Download free.
Great class. Learned so much. Bird people,
How
giant
many
angels.
years
Two
have
different
I
things.
waited for this moment?
Hey, is that the Game of Thrones guy?
For the one that stood alone against the storm.
The Swedish guy?
For the one they called
Matt, you missed that
the warrior
the Goose
of
from
light.
Untitled Goose Game is going to be the next Smash Bros. character.
And yeah, you missed all of the Smash announcements.
And the Muppets.
This tragedy,
Also missed the Muppets.
Yeah, Muppets confirmed for Smash.
calamity, must be undone.
Final
It's a
Fantasy
giant
14.
angel.
History must be
Not to be
rewritten.
confused with
Bird
Let
people.
it be
Right.
unwritten.
It is Final Fantasy 14. Probably an expansion or something.
The warrior.
I've heard really good things about this game ever since they like made big improvements to it.
It's very popular.
Wow, online, hey. So it's an MMO?
It is, yes. It's been out for quite a while, I think. Oh my god.
Oh, my name is Luke. And
I don't
I'm
know.
a
I don't know what to tell you, Jamie. We're just trying to
My
do a
game's called
job
Let's Be
here.
Wow, and it's made with the Roblox Studio game engine. It starts off all gray. This guy, it says he's.
I feel like
What
maybe
cursor if you
As
said
he
you're
plays up
using
to
your
the
home
course, he learns
button?
about the depression.
Those two
So
things
this is
don't
to
go
get
together.
people
I feel like maybe you were on
bottle
some
of feeling
questionable
stuff.
sites before you came here.
Yeah, this doesn't sound like
I
our
was
fault.
pregnant
Like, we were literally
with
just streaming,
our
that's all we're
youngest
doing.
son,
Yeah, we got nothing.
and my late
I'm not even
husband
looking
got
at anything
very, very
here.
sick. The doctors call it a major depressive episode. His mental illness overtook him by way of suicide. and so we lost him when Luke was 2
A
years
lot
old
of
at the time.
meaningful content on this Game
kind of
Awards this year round.
Like
Gaming
how my
tackles the
dad
big
died
issues.
when I was very young. I just wanted to
Hey, it's
spread a
Marshmallow
positive message that it's okay to talk about mental illness. I hope I've helped
I like
people.
the messages there.
Anyways, you
The
should probably
mental
just turn
illness.
off your phone.
That's what I would suggest. Yeah.
Like, just turn it all the way off.
All the way off.
If you have an iPhone, you can just hold
Now,
down the
she's
power
a
button.
host and producer
Same
for
with
IGN.
Android.
Yeah.
Please welcome Sydney Goodman.
Hi, Sydney. She's very pretty.
I'm here to present the award for Best Ongoing Game, recognizing that we keep playing our favorite games year after year
Rocket
and
League
acknowledging
better
the
be
teams
on the
that keep these
nomination
massively
list.
popular franchises fresh with new content, more experiences, and evolving ways to play.
She's missing an
Here
arm.
are the nominees.
It's the dress.
Best ongoing game.
Probably the basics in there.
That's probably.
Yeah, that's nice.
Well, unless League's on here.
Oh, Siege might win that
Siege
too.
has been around for a while.
I think just because of how many players Fortnite has, just because of how big it
And the
is.
Game Award for Best Ongoing
Sydney?
Game goes to
That's Sydney.
Oh.
Fortnite.
See, Sydney could open it with one arm,
But
while
Ninja
Ninja
couldn't.
couldn't.
Oh,
harder
it's-
than it looks.
It's Mr. Mustard.
Mustard,
Ah.
boy, get up there.
I love Colonel Mustard.
Go get that ham sandwich.
That sounds really good.
Ham sandwich with mustard?
Yeah.
Classic.
I'm pretty hungry right now.
So-
actually.
He's the,
so
mustard,
much.
he's the mustard, and his buddy's the ham.
Who's the bread?
The bread is the award.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Sydney's the
This
bread.
is amazing. Thank you. So, like last
won.
year,
That's
we
good.
represent just
That's
like
good.
the
You wouldn't
teeniest
expect-
portion of the now over 1,000 people who work to make Fortnite something that is incredible every single
Everyone
day.
knows a turn-based
And,
like builder.
you know, we're
that's
just
like
Yeah, it was like a
so
survival
humbled.
game.
Who do you think's idea was it to
constantly
be like?
To have
let's just
the
do a
opportunity
battle
to
royale.
even make
Let's
something
throw this on. It worked
like
well for
Fortnite,
PUBG and.
Can you
Woo!
imagine if there was even like a
I think
$10
that,
price tag on the
you know,
battle royale? If it would be
As I was saying
as big
earlier,
as it
right? Like
did?
this idea that we need to lean
A
into
single decision
what a
could have
persistent virtual place
derailed
can
the
be,
whole thing,
and the more
right?
that we're
It
trying
really
to
was just
experiment
the
with
perfect
stuff and
story.
try different
Yeah.
things,
That's a great way to put it.
We're finding more and more that our goal is to try to create
You know
a
what I
metaverse,
just
to
realized
create a
that I
place.
appreciate
right,
the Game
where
Awards
where
is that
all
the guys,
IP
the people
can
that
live
get these
together,
awards, they
where
win, they get
all
up there,
kinds
they
of
give their short
experiences
little
can
thanks,
happen,
and then they leave.
where
You
we can
watch
create
any
a
other
thing
like
that is
the Emmys,
totally new,
the
a
Oscars,
totally new
they come
emergent
up and they
type.
just start talking and talking to
it
the
always
point
goes
where
the music.
the music comes like, come on, get off the stage, we got a schedule to keep.
Well, I think the guy.
Peter,
I think,
fix your Xbox.
I think that
We're
they've
switching
all
over to
been
Mixer.
told exclusively that they only have like
Totally new, a totally new
Wow, that
emergent
was
type of
Wow.
like
of
get in,
media,
get out,
really.
get that.
And
get-
we are so inspired by everything you're
Right,
doing. I'm
that's
just
true.
blown
Told
away
the
by what we
exact same
see here
things for any
tonight.
other show.
It's truly astounding and incredible.
It's not me.
Use the D-pad.
Hey, Peter.
Thank you for all the work you do.
Wow, your
Thank you
Xbox
for
sucks.
all the people who play Fortnite.
What am I
for,
watching
Who
right
come up
now?
to all of us all the time and give us your incredible ideas and your feedback. And
Is there
we
another
just can't
remote?
wait to keep making more.
Sitting on?
I'd be remiss if I didn't take one little personal note to thank my wife, my daughter, my family, my party people.
Their chat
We
layout
love
is
you.
really
Thank
nice
you so
compared to
much.
ours, Peter. We should change ours.
See you guys Real Spartan 52006 wants to listen to Green Day.
Let's go back.
Longest speech, I agree, Benny George.
Yeah, anyways, I appreciate what you were saying, Grain, because, yeah, that guy just wouldn't shut the hell up.
From the developers who worked on Max Payne,
I knew that was going to happen. Hit me. I knew it was
Armor
gonna happen.
3,
after
World
the
of Tanks,
chat.
Oh, it's gone.
and Trivial Pursuit Mobile.
Funny Forte.
You know what? I think he nailed it. I think that's it.
From the
Exactly what
people
he
who worked on Max Payne, a game about a disgruntled detective whose wife and child are brutally murdered in New York.
The fuck?
Client called. Intel is located.
Okay.
Thanks, Jane.
But the competition is sending their team.
That's what's happening right now.
Let's get this job done.
Whoa. 9 to 5.
What?
Sign up for the alpha.
What was?
You really sold me on it with the video
There
of
you go. That's
dancing
9
bunnies
to
with
5, and
guns.
I'm here with Red Hill Games CEO Matthias. Matthias, great to have you with us. What is 9 to 5? What can we expect?
Thank you, Jeff. Glad to be here. 9 to 5 is a new first-person
his
tactical shooter. It's set in a world where corporations rule everything, and being a mercenary is just another job. Now, a lot of modern shooters can be a little bit chaotic, and that's kind of what makes 9 to 5 special. We really put a lot of focus on the strategic gameplay of the team and playing together and, making your changes in your tactics from round to round. And obviously, all that triumphs over brute force at the end.
All right, well, when can we expect to hear more? Next year? Or?
So 2020, we're launching the alpha, but you can actually sign up today at 9to5.game. So go ahead, enjoy, and download.
All right, a little bit of a tease.
Thanks for
9 to
bearing with
5.
us through
All right,
those
thanks very
technical
much for being here,
difficulties.
guys. Appreciate it.
I don't know
All
why.
right, we're
Jamie,
gonna
I
have some
hope you
more
figured out your
awards right
technical
now
difficulties.
in the category of
Jamie.
esports game of the year. The nominees are Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Dota 2, Fortnite, League of Legends, and Overwatch.
The bunny version of Counter.
And the game award goes to
Counter-Strike.
League of Legends.
Hey, Jared, you
Congratulations to
missed
Riot.
you missed The Rock.
For the
He was
best
on the Game
VR
Awards
AR
for a bit
game.
there.
Those
He was,
nominees
technically.
are
Voting probably the
Asgard's
best game
Wrath,
of the year.
Blood and Truth, Beat Saber,
No, he just showed us the logo
No
on the
Man's
shirt.
Sky,
Don't you worry.
and Trover Saves the Universe.
And say, yeah.
And the game award goes to
That or
Beat
Asgard's
Saber.
Wrath.
Congratulations to
Beat
Beat
Saber.
Games.
I didn't realize that was
the
like
award
this
for Best
year, then.
Performance, awarded to an individual for voiceover, acting, motion, and/or performance
I
capture. The
wonder.
nominees
Laura
are
Bailey, let's go.
Ashley
I
Rich
want
for Outer
Laura
Worlds,
Bailey to win.
Courtney Hope for Control, Laura Bailey for Gears 5, Mads Mikkelsen for Death Stranding,
Bye, Jared.
Thanks for
Matthew
tuning in,
Peretta
Jared.
for Control, and Norman Reedus for Death Stranding. And the game award goes to Mads Mikkelsen for Death Stranding. Congratulations, Mads.
I heard he did a good job with that.
This year, we also added a fan category over the past few days called Player's Voice. And a lot of you around the world voted tournament style to pick your favorite game. This was 100% in control of the fans. And the winner of the fan vote is Fire Emblem Three Houses. Congratulations.
Is that the
All right. Well, throughout the show, you've heard
I think.
3 incredible stories about our global gaming citizens, and we're so honored to have them here with us tonight. Please join me in recognizing this year's class of global gaming citizens.
All right.
Man, I didn't graduate.
Congratulations.
I like that.
I might have to pick up the Fire Emblem.
Heard really good.
Congratulations,
That was
guys.
very good.
Is it still turn-based strategy or?
Yeah, but it has like some a lot of story-based
Beautiful.
elements and like
A selfie. All right. We're so proud of that program. We intend to continue that year after year. I love telling all these stories of
Just
amazing
Wikipedia,
people around the
I'll
world
tell you.
who I think represent gaming at its best. All right, up next, we've got music from Green Day. Reggie's in the house to present our Indie Game Award. We've got more world premieres, more Game Awards Orchestra, and the
on,
big
Reggie.
award Game of the
Give us
Year
Green
presented
Day,
by
please.
some
21
special
guys.
guests. Now, the popular action MMORPG Black Desert has only been available for PC and console, but now Black Desert Mobile is available on iOS and Android. You can download it tonight and get a true MMORPG at your fingertips.
Not the
Check it
mobile
out.
version.
No, but like Black Desert. Console?
Yeah.
Black Desert.
It's supposedly like super pay to win once you like get to a certain point. Like you just hit a brick wall sort of thing.
I think a lot of people really enjoy PC. Black Desert. It's so loud compared to the other things we were listening to.
Do you think maybe that's because we're on Mixer now?
I'm still kind of shocked how much faster Mixer works.
Yeah.
It's so really strange.
That's true. But like, I didn't even need to launch the app.
Yeah. Well, you are on Xbox. This is probably
Marcus.
designed to like rebuild its dashboard. It's probably running it.
No, it's just superior. We're switching over to Mixer forever.
You can't follow it. Unfollow us on Twitch. Unfollow us on YouTube.
Do that.
Follow us on YouTube.
Those of you who got gifted Twitch subs, it sucks to suck.
We're moving. We out of here.
Any new subs on Mixer?
I don't know how Mixer will be.
Well, we're going.
I don't think you can even make money on Mixer unless Microsoft
I have no idea. Next.
You think?
Next.
You can still do sponsorship. Wow, again.
You go down!
You can't keep running forever.
You are a monster.
A monster. Good.
You have yet to see just
Yeah, you see that wall. That's how we got.
There are just so many rats spreading the plague.
The rats became their own.
If it's 50% off, I'll buy it.
They became a human, just like in the Avatar, like the small.
You got Avatar on the mind the past little while since we watched it, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, well, while we're waiting, I'll explain the inside joke.
Oh yeah.
So, I always thought
Let's say
Wanchi-Tong,
you're not
owl
the super
from
competitive
Avatar,
type, and you're
was
more
pretty
about
creepy.
that
I
eye
really
candy.
loved the
A
library
Samsung
episode, but I
QLED
was like,
TV
man,
has
that
got you
owl
covered
is
there
creepy,
too.
and the way he,
When
like,
it comes
turns
to the
into a
most eye-popping
snake demon
visuals,
owl and chases
HDR
them
is
around,
where
like,
it's at.
wow, that's
Quantum
very
dot
cool, but
technology
also very
delivers
terrifying.
amazing color
So I
fidelity,
brought that,
while full array local dimming allows the
knowledge to my other
brightest
friends who
and
played
darkest
Avatar
parts of
one
the
night
scene
while we
to
were
look their best.
playing D&D.
Features like these
And,
are why Samsung QLED TV
Grain's
was a
character
Best
was
of
a
Innovation
druid,
honoree for
and he's
gaming
like, you know
at
what, I'm
CES
gonna
2019,
turn into an owl
and
sit
they're
on your
nominated
shoulder
again
while we go
for
and talk
2020.
to this woman.
So keep
and
a
I was
lookout.
like, okay, yeah, I mean, what are the chances that this woman is afraid of owls? And we go up to the door, and she opens it, and she screams. It's like, her husband comes like, oh yeah, my wife is afraid of owls ever since giant owls killed our entire family. And then we were like, okay, so we're gonna go kill these giant owls, obviously.
Yeah.
The owls
Words is a
almost
game
killed
about
us.
writing nice
So,
letters to people.
From now on,
all real people,
everything
anonymously,
is like, we're all
online,
terrified of
sharing their
owls.
worries,
And
and
every
making
campaign
each other
we've
feel
been
better.
in, basically, there are owls involved.
Pushing
in
the
some
definition
way.
of
We
games is something
always
that I
bring
really
owls
get excited
back
about.
as like a motif. So creepy owls. It's just like
was the beginning
It's
of
just a running joke for all of us, basically.
I see.
Is this another mobile game?
This
No,
reminds
it's
me.
PC.
This reminds me. Remember when we used to play that Paper Boys game?
Oh,
I really like that.
It was fun. Like we played that in a day in an era where the games were so much boring. But like hacking. That's kind of the same thing that happened.
Oh, see, I didn't play that with you guys.
WD Black.
Settlers of Catan.
Fine-tuned for performance. Purpose-built for gaming to play without limits. Storage solutions with the capacity, speed, and reliability to win. WD Black. Drive your game.
No, not a single one.
Raid
Spent all their
Shadow
money telling every YouTuber to promote something.
We are excited
Like,
to
I was,
welcome WD
looking
Black
at
to
a
the Game
editing
Awards as the
video,
official
just like
storage
premiere
sponsor. All of
tips.
tonight's
And
world
even
premieres
this guy
have been
was sponsored by
safely
Raid Shadow
stored
Legends.
on
I was like,
WD
what?
Black.
How
You
do
can
they
get
have
command
that much
performance with
money to,
SSD speed. Check out WDBlack.com for a chance to win a decked out gaming rig and WD Black products. All right, now I'm very excited to introduce our next performance. One of my passions outside of gaming is live music. Whenever I go to a show, I'm always thinking about who would be perfect here for the Game Awards. And this band has been on my list since the beginning. They've won 5 Grammys. They're members of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They've sold over 85 million albums worldwide. And they've got their
And they haven't
own
been
video
relevant
game
in
announcement,
almost
as you're
10
about to
years
find out.
or more.
Like you
Get
said, when
on
you
your
first
feet,
started,
ladies and gentlemen. This is Green Day.
So they must be teenagers then? No, because teenagers have different problems. I guess.
Did people relate to Green Day because they talked about problems teenagers can relate to? Because their music was like teenage. Listen to their songs, it's like interesting color. I mean, there are mid-teenage guys. There are still a lot of people. Oh yeah, but now it's like a really nostalgic.
Nah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay, keep dreaming.
It's probably.
Welcome to
also guys. I think the other guy playing guitar.
Get your fucking hands up in the air!
I'm not a Green Day fan. I remember like Boulevard Broken Dreams was like the biggest song. Everyone remember that song?
Age Angst, man. It doesn't matter, that feeling of just ecstasy and dread because, you know, Frank it's crazy.
Evan was held back a couple of years.
Sounds good, Matt.
Welcome to
that one guy's loving it. Let's get a close-up of Elon right now. If I was the control guy on the cameras, I'd be like, yeah, can we get a close-up of Elon right now?
Elon cam.
Switch back to Ninja.
Yeah.
All right, bring us back to Reggie.
Events like this are pretty hard to like really get into if you're in the audience.
It's alright, you can come down here and dance if you want to.
What's this? You come down
Come on,
here
man,
and
this
dance.
is gaming. It's supposed to be free. Free love. Come on, come on out.
They're inviting people
I
on
dare
stage
you.
to dance.
That's not gonna be awesome.
Saber in the background now looks like.
Being the person controlling. But yeah, you look at the controller because it's all live, so you're reacting like live to everything. All these different. It'd just be difficult. It's just difficult, but I think we could. Yeah, I mean, like I think that is not family friendly.
Feels so teenage angsty.
once. Yeah, at the very beginning.
Now that I think about it, Green Day actually has like a DLC with music. So I wonder if that's like coincidence. Or like, I wonder if there's something behind it.
I'm probably not.
Yeah.
I mean, the way I like to think about it is Green Day had retired. They're all sitting at home and they just get a letter in the mail saying, "Hey, do you want to come play this event?"
Yeah, no, they're still like they're not broken up. This isn't like a special event where they all got together to yes. It's like, a big reunion concert. Or anything like that.
How about that? Green Day, everybody. The worlds of virtual reality and rock just collided like never before. Beat Saber and Green Day, the collab we've always wanted, and you don't have to wait long. The music pack drops tonight on all platforms. Soon to be able to play 6 of the band's iconic hits and brand new singles from the album Father of All, which is out on February 7th. Thank you so much to Green Day for playing the Game Awards. We have a lot of shows still coming up. Of course, we've got the award for Best Game Direction. We've got Game of the Year. And yes, we've still got some announcements and surprises for you guys at gaming's biggest night. It just gets bigger and bigger, running all around the world. And we've got another world premiere for you to check out right now. Enjoy.
Right now. Yeah, how long does the Video Game Awards normally go? Have we seen
3 hours makes sense.
Have we seen like the biggest stuff yet, or do you think there's going to be some big bombshells?
I think there's going to be like one
place
big
of
thing,
unimaginable beauty
This looks interesting.
and a growing evil.
I was about to say.
Where the forces of death and life
Statues
are
are
in
pretty
constant
cool.
conflict.
Ew.
Or no, it's wood.
For centuries, many have come in search of its power.
Rise, Son of Rome 2.
God.
Uh-oh.
Only to fall to its corruption.
Oh, they're spooky.
Shadow Legends.
You have come to this place, lured by the promise of power and immortality. The darkness will claim you.
I like the
Amazon Games.
What's the Spotify QR code, or sorry, the Snapchat QR code for?
I don't know.
That's New World, and I was just down in Irvine at the studio visiting the devs a couple months ago. Had a great time playing it. It looks really cool, and you can get more info at newworld.com.
I thought it.
All right, well, now please welcome to the stage a good friend of the Game Awards. He's been here every year since the first show with a perfect attendance record. Of course, he's the former president of Nintendo of America, a friend to all of us. You can follow him at Twitter at Reggie. Give it up for Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Look at this dog!
Oh, this man!
They see me go.
He deserves it. Yeah, standing ovation.
Reggie is no stranger to the stage.
Did you guys hear what song they were playing?
Fils-Aimé is in the house. Thank you for that warm welcome. It was just over 16 years ago that I joined this industry as an executive. But truth be told, I've been around as a fan and as a player for so much longer. Like you, I've witnessed the growth of our favorite form of entertainment, and now video games are bigger than the movie industry, bigger than music, bigger than television.
Literally everyone in the
But
front
most
row
importantly,
was cheering.
video games continue to innovate, not only as entertainment, but also into areas far more profound. Experiences with their foundation in video game technology are being used to help surgeons practice before a difficult procedure and to enable college students to simulate business situations and develop real-world skills. I may no longer be an executive in this industry, but I'll always be an ambassador for video games as a force for good and a force for fun.
Okay.
I bought a Wii U.
That's all for now. I've got to get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo
In this
3DS.
category, fresh indie game, you can see how games are continuing to evolve as entertainment. I think this is the most important award of the night because I believe indie developers are the most important creators in this industry.
You tell him.
I hate Reggie.
I believe it now that Reggie says it.
So much.
Because every
agree with you,
nominee
Reggie.
this year and every year at one time was an indie developer.
Just like
In the
Nintendo.
same sense that everyone was once a kid sketching a superhero in the middle of class, or lying in bed at night thinking of worlds and challenges that no one had ever dreamed of before. For my friend Shigeru Miyamoto, those ideas began around the woods near his house in Kyoto. And for my dear departed friend Satoru Iwata, those ideas led him to invent his first video game on a portable calculator while he was still in high school.
That's pretty cool.
That is really cool.
I didn't know he did that.
Is Reggie's hair a little
They
bit
both
uneven?
became fixtures in the history of video games. But first, they were dreamers. And they began with their imagination. So like everyone else, at the start, they were true indie developers.
I think I
Any
know what you're
awards
saying. It's
event
like a little indent on the
is,
left side.
by
It's like
definition,
he went for
a look
haircut and he
backwards.
got half of
Who's
his
done
head,
something great
like,
in the
trimmed down
preceding
and
year?
left the other half.
But in this category, you can look forward.
I'm not sure.
If you want to see the
Looks like
incubator
it might be thinning out on
where
top a
future
little bit,
game
so.
greatness is evolving, it resides right here in this indie category, recognizing brand new independent studios who released their first game this year. Let's take a look.
Fresh Indie Game, presented by Subway.
What's wrong with them?
Shuckle, I already made that joke.
Yeah. Oh, my friend, I just started playing.
I accidentally started playing that.
I'm playing it right now. It's very cool. No, Slay the Spire didn't come out this year. It came out like 2 years ago.
I think
Fresh,
Goose-
presented by Subway.
I think Goose
All
Game
right.
might get it just because of how big it was.
Yeah.
And the game award goes to
I don't know. There's a lot of good games.
Disco Elysium.
Disco Elysium also wins
mics are
Best
turned up
Independent
as
Game.
much as they can.
Tonight
There's no
they're
way. I
taking
can
home a
see me
total of
hitting yellow
4
call.
Game Awards.
Like the only solution we turned down.
Because he has the screen too low?
What's this guy
This
again?
guy again.
So,
God, you are a
I'd like to
freak.
thank all the great people that came before us. Ina Repin,
Hey,
Ilya
Greg, the
Repin,
new YouTube
Vladimir Mayakovsky,
policy say you're not allowed
Victor
to say
Tsoi.
stuff like that.
Why?
and Marks and Engels for
It is
providing us the
bullying.
political education. Thank you.
You're bullying.
I'm gonna Slay the Spire real quick.
It's just like how like content cop videos got taken down for bullying. Evan just wants to see Halo.
Apparently, it was in early access for the past 2 years, but I don't think
I've
it's
been looking
changed.
back my whole life. Back to my
They said
family,
Halo.
This is Halo. My friends.
Looks like Halo.
My son. They say you can't change a person, but a person can change with time. Change a mind, change a heart.
That bad anime character.
Yeah, that
Let's
might be
find
good
out.
enough for you.
Tracer?
But I can change anything.
Another League story. Riot Force, that was
really,
what it was.
They're really doubling down on like expanding the universe. for
Well, I
League
mean,
of Legends.
League is so good.
All right, surprise. There's a second League of Legends announcement tonight. I'm joined by the creative director of Double Stallion Games, Lee Thomas. Lee, why don't you tell us a bit about what we just saw?
Sure. Well, that was quite an experience. So yeah, we're here. It's been an amazing time keeping this secret, but we are working with Riot Forge, making Convergence a League of Legends story. So what is it? It's a single-player action platformer where you play Echo. Echo is a young inventor who has created a device that can manipulate time. And we're going to send you down into Zorn, into the depths of the sump. And we're going to deliver a rich story experience about the perils and consequences of messing with time. Because even if you mess with it a little bit, you can kind of mess things
No,
up.
I know. I just wonder.
Yeah, huge consequences.
All right, fantastic. Thanks very
Yeah,
much,
but I
Lee.
imagine
Great to
they'll
have
be
you
short.
here.
They're probably
Great
just like
announcement.
little
All right, in just a
story
moment, 5 of the nominees for Game of
4
the
or
Year are
5
going to go
hours.
head-to-head in the
hours.
Best Game Direction category. We'll see
think
who
they're
wins
gonna
that one,
be
and we've
like-
still got
like,
some
what's a
surprises
full-fledged
left.
game
The
to
Game Awards will be right back.
Just based off the amount of announcements that
Don't
they've
know
had
what to
for
put
it
on your
alone,
wish
I
list
don't
this
think they're gonna
holiday?
be a full-fledged game.
There's a whole new way to play games to ask for. Ask for a way to play your favorite games
Who is
from
that
screen
guy?
to
I
screen.
recognize him from somewhere.
Stadia gives you magic zappy fingers so you can turn screens into gaming machines. Stadia is a gift that won't ever stop growing. A gift that doesn't take up any space.
I want to
The
say
gift of
up to
4K 60 FPS.
A gift that gives you games anywhere, and everywhere, and anywhere, and any everywhere with Wi-Fi. You can even ask yourself for Stadia and give it to yourself. Get the unthinkable, multi-screenable, no downloads, no updates, self-giftable gift of Stadia. One place for all the ways we play.
Who is this man?
Oh. Yeah, I was about to say that. I wish. Although, well, actually, this might be Team Fortress. No.
It looks very, what was that game? Sunset Overdrive. That was very good. I don't like how he's got a little blood in it. It's not just
Their name for Red Blue and Sky Blue. Is this literally 2! Wow.
Wow.
What a journey that game went through.
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch has worlds to explore and adventures to conquer.
Where
I
it'll
still
actually
think it's
perform
really cool that like people that only have one console like they still get all the
Sure. I mean, you're not wrong.
Find your adventure on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite.
Is it good? You been enjoying it?
It was fun, you know. The
We
first
heard you may want to
little
quit
while I played it,
vaping.
I just
But
didn't give
we
it
can't help
a
you.
chance
We can
until I
barely
saw
hold
the
these
game.
protest signs. But we can tell you about This Is
Quit vaping
Quitting,
rat.
an easy text to quit service. It's the least and most we can do.
Shuckle, don't vape.
Children.
Don't. Don't do it.
Bad.
I quit because I lost.
Man, you were ahead of the curve, weren't you? The rats got to you.
Yeah.
They took it in the night.
The rats stole it.
The rats came to Alberta. They got past the
board, the rat patrol. All right, boys.
Stole the vape and then snuck their way out of the province.
It was the biggest rat heist in history.
Other than the sneaking the Black Plague into.
Rated T to M.
Did they even sneak it?
Yeah, they took it all the way from India.
But I mean, like,
That's
no one was
totally accurate,
checking.
right? The Black Plague has origins.
There's no border patrol back then.
Each day I pray for evening justice together at last.
My favorite PlayStation commercial is like to tell me about my best friend.
What's going on, everybody? I'm professional esports host and commentator Golden Boy, and since 2017, Samsung and Xbox have worked together to deliver amazing experiences for all gamers. That's why I teamed up with them to create something special for the fans. The ultimate FTW sweepstakes. And I want to give a huge shout out to our winner, Isaiah Yanez, also known as Buddy Roy. You are the winner of the Upgrade FTW sweepstakes. You won this killer Samsung 75-inch Q70R QLED TV, a Q70 Xbox One X, and 12 months of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Safe to say that's a lot of nuts. Congrats, and thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Now, everyone, let's just enjoy the Game Awards.
Thank you, Golden Boy. And now it's time for a world premiere, a re-announcement that I think you'll be excited about.
Re-announcement?
Is this Halo?
Re-announcement.
Evan, do you think we'll see Halo tonight?
Probably not. Let's be honest.
There was a time when you were heartless.
It's Halo.
Brutal. A monster.
Eric's gonna fight Stadium.
And I'm proud of you for changing all that, but
I wonder if this is that game
I'm here to
that's
ask
all
you
in
to
one
be
room.
those things once more.
Room game.
For them.
Is this
For me.
Wolf Among Us?
It looks
Can I
very
count on
gone
It sounds like that.
Bigby.
That it
Can
is
I
Wolf
count
Among Us.
on you?
though. Oh, it is.
Always.
Oh, I will play.
What?
I will play that so hard.
So Telltale isn't dead.
Oh,
I thought they were dead.
Dude, The Wolf Among Us was my favorite.
Now,
was
she's
so
an
good.
Emmy-winning
wanna
writer
actually
and an
play it.
accomplished
I liked
voice
it so
actor.
much, I went
Please
and bought
welcome
the comics
Ashley
and
Birch.
That's so sketchy, though, for Telltale. Like, they literally fired everyone without giving them, like,
Hello,
severance
everyone.
packages, like, laid them all off, and then, like, filed for bankruptcy.
The
and then
best
they just
games
came back,
start with a
and then they
single
asked to hire all
person
those
asking a single question. What if?
like terrible.
And when
It's
that
Ashley
question
Birch.
excites other people and they start asking what if, it's a snowball of creativity and passion that pushes games to be the best they can possibly be. These are the nominees for the Best Game Direction.
Best game direction.
You called me. Here I am.
I think that's
so hard to form connection.
Very brief experience.
You don't know what you're up against.
Outer Wilds is pretty cool, but I don't know how you judge like what the best game direction is if you didn't work on the game.
Okay, and
it's
the
kinda
winner for Best Game Direction goes to Death Stranding.
That is, I think that's like his whole thing. He looked at sexual forward and stuff.
Is this his translator? I thought he spoke like really fluent English. Not fluent, but I thought he was like
That's good.
pretty good at
It wasn't like the past video game mode, but like I think the one before it, Konami didn't want to make
Thank you.
sexual war for
Thank you so much.
qualified. They're like, yeah, you're not allowed going.
4年前に独立してゼロからのリスタートだったんですけど、またここに戻ってこれて非常に嬉しいです。
It was a start from zero 4 years ago, but I'm very happy to come back to this
Hey,
stage tonight.
Ness.
で最初から、一緒の船に乗ってくれたソニーさん、それからエンジンを提供してくれたゲリラさん、それから一緒の船に、小さな船でしたけど一緒に覚悟を決めて乗ってくれたキャストの皆さん、それからアーティストの皆さん、コンポーザーの皆さん、そして、一緒に船を漕いでくれた、スタッフ、コジプロのスタッフの皆さん
Holy
と
Kojima.、
サポートしてくれた
This guy's losing it. He's like,
4年間、応援してくれたファンの皆さんに感謝したいと思います。ありがとうございます。
I really want to thank a lot of people started the ship going. Sony started out with us, and also Guerrilla for providing the game engine. And also, it was a small boat, but all the cast came on board. The musicians, the artists, the people who collaborated, thank you so much. And also, the small boat was all the staff came to work together. I would really like to thank them. And also, my family. And best of all, the fans who waited 4 years. Thank you so much.
So it was 4 years ago that little beta or whatever.
Congratulations, Tadeo. We've got one more award to present, Game of the Year, and we've got some very special surprise guests here to do the honors. Over on Twitter, you guys voted for the Gaming Tweet of the Year. We've got the winning tweet. Check it out. We'll be right back with Game of the Year.
That would have been awesome. I mean, PT is still considered one of the best games of the decade. It was just like a quick little demo.
Yeah. Congrats at YT Studies. Catch it all on Twitter. Follow at Twitter Gaming.
They didn't even really advertise PT, didn't they? They just kind of dropped it.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the Xbox Mini Tower. We'll see once we get more information.
I just hope it's going to be...
What do you want?
Yeah. I don't know what I want. I don't want anything. I don't want any cards. I don't care. I just don't want to spend money to continue to play video games.
So why did you buy the X then? What inspired that?
Because I wanted to play on 4K, dude. I bought a 4K TV and I had a lot of money a year ago. I just got a new job. I was making lots of money, and then I was like, well, it's time to buy an Xbox. But now I'm making no money, and I don't have a job. So this is my life.
So why not just keep your X? Like, you don't need to buy the new console.
How am I going to play Halo?
There you go, Jack.
How am I going to play Halo?
You said they might do something for Elder Scrolls Online.
Hey, Thumper, we played this game.
We did. Thumper is like super
very unique.
It's a really unique music.
I don't know what to tell you. That's what they're called.
Same dude. They're making this. They're dragging out the rest of this. Like at the beginning, before they'd even start, it was like, here's a review, here's a review, here's a review. Now here's a bunch of ads. And like,
what is this? It's obviously advertising Duke, but like the new one, I guess. Okay.
Raise.
March. I'll buy that. That's on sale.
Yeah, they're dragging this out right to 10 o'clock. About half an hour ago.
Remember when we said like, oh yeah, we'll probably be done around 9.
We might be able to stream some Mario.
I even went out of my way. I was gonna say I built a level.
I'm sorry, dude.
I
really wanted to.
I built it last night because I was like, oh, I guess I can do a level.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. There's still some good announcements coming.
I don't know, George. It's been actually like this last bit's boring, but like the show itself, I'd say is pretty good.
Ness, we actually streamed Pokemon last night, didn't we?
Yeah, that's where we met. Yes, yeah.
So it might be a little while.
Yeah.
We don't really have like a specific schedule for streaming Pokemon right now. We have certain games we stream on certain days right now, and Pokemon's not really part of that roster.
We played every now and then, but nothing too consistently.
That reminds me, tomorrow, what do you guys want to do? Because I mean, I'm cool to come here and do our normal stream. I'd love to stay home and really start here. It's been a week.
If you want to.
But if Graydon wants to come here and do stuff, we can do that.
Yeah, I was going to ask you how your dinner plans. What happened with that? Because that's what we were waiting on.
Oh, right. I haven't heard from Tyler, so I'm assuming that tomorrow will be a regular stream day.
Honestly, I'd be alright with that too.
Now, she's an actress and producer. Please welcome Michelle Rodriguez.
Yeah, Godfall does.
How y'all doing today?
But if I can hang my underwear.
Hey.
definitely
Happy to
remember
be
this
here.
just sitting around because I got to work
There's
Saturday.
one last game announcement to share with you tonight, and I'm really excited about it.
Is this the girl from Fast
Allow
and
me to
Furious?
present the world premiere of our latest
I get those
expansion
vibes,
to the
though.
Fast and Furious saga.
No, it's not her though.
I think it's her.
No, it's not her.
It's
Fast
just like
and
it
Furious.
just so happens she looks like the actress because she's no, I know that.
Do you?
Yeah, because she's in like Avatar. She's in like any war
She is
movie
in
where
Avatar.
there's like a strong female like badass role.
Just for clarification, we're talking about James Cameron.
James
Avatar,
Cameron.
right?
I think I know someone who can help.
That's
Ready to
absolutely
ride.
her.
Why?
That's her.
I know her very well.
No, he rolls his eyes and shakes his head. Nah, not her.
We want justice.
That is Michelle Rodriguez.
Yeah, is Fast and Furious still
We're gonna
thing?
jump onto a moving train. I got you.
I mean, I'm not gonna buy this game.
Is it so? It's not even just a racing game. Is it like I?
Kidding me?
We're family.
When in doubt, do what I do.
Wow.
Hey, The Rock's gonna
I've
be in
seen
this,
what
though.
you do.
Hey, Jerry, you'll buy it?
Yeah, it's, oh, maybe it is her. Oh my god.
That's why I'm kind of terrified.
I don't
Why would
recognize her.
I thought you meant really.
She's so distinguishable.
Like I thought it looked like her, but I wasn't convinced.
Like
wanna stay
what was
amateur?
the newest movie that came out? Calvin and Hobbes
take
or
this.
Sean Hobbs.
Hobbs and Shaw. God, why? I can't believe people like watch these movies. I guess it's a thrill ride, but
Yeah,
like,
Vin Diesel.
you could just
everyone.
rewatch Mad Max Fury
I'm
Road
excited
like 20
for that
times.
That was a
one.
good movie.
Vin Diesel looks.
You believe
buff
it's
and-
been like 18 years, man? From a little article in a newspaper to a movie to a video game. It's pretty cool. I'd like to now introduce
that
a
was
surprise
Jared
guest
in
and
the
also
audience. He's like,
one of my friends for life. Vin Diesel.
They de-aged.
Yeah.
They also made it so that his biceps are as big as his freaking head.
Oh, there he is! There's the man himself!
Reggie was unimpressed.
Family.
He's got some small legs.
Yeah, he skipped leg day for sure. You
Slowly
guys remember
backs away.
You guys remember the movie The Pacifier? That was a good one. Vin Diesel's a babysitter.
He actually looks way smaller
Do
than he does
not
in the
tempt
movies.
me.
Is that Groot?
Yeah, give us
Oh,
an
yeah.
IM.
Michelle, we are in our crowd.
I know,
tall is he?
man, gamer.
We have been gamers. We
yeah,
have
I'm
been
just like how
gamers
he has to, like,
forever.
bend so far down
And
to
we
get
are
to
at
the
an
mic.
award show of
Probably
our
not even
people.
that tall.
They set up the mics
Literally,
up there.
literally, me and Vin used to just like literally spend all night playing like Tekken Fighter games or Street Fighter. Nuts.
Yeah, this is it's amazing to see that trailer finally.
He's only 5'11".
I got to tell you a secret too.
Only 5'11".
I didn't tell you before.
No, I'm
Yesterday
5'11".
I saw the
You're as tall as
4-minute
Vin
trailer
Diesel.
Oh my
to
goodness.
Fast
Am
9.
I Vin Diesel? Oh wait, he's there. And you're here.
We've never been in the same room at the same time.
Back to you guys.
So Michelle
I
Rodriguez
love all
was
of
like,
you.
we got one
okay,
big,
so-
last big announcement. It's like the Fast and the Furious game wasn't the last important thing they were
Here
showing
to
us
pay
tonight,
tribute to
obviously.
all of the nominees for Game of the Year, once again, the Game Awards Orchestra.
Wait, they're presenting it for us?
Oh, they're gonna do a medley of all the songs.
That's cool. I like that.
Come on, Resident Evil. This is a game I'll play more of.
Never haven't played it yet. Really want to.
I played the first couple hours. Just haven't.
Isn't it only like an 8-hour game?
No, not that. I think it's more like 20 hours or something like that. Did you not watch Jared's review?
Maybe they're not doing
No, because that first song they played was definitely from the Outer Worlds.
so we're still playing it.
No, know what a medley is?
Yeah, it's putting all the songs together.
Yeah, that's the song from Death Stranding. It's got,
but they were still playing the first song. They might have transition.
This is playing back.
This song is that's all I can play.
I mean, depends on your definition of playing.
Yeah, that guy is a trained professional. He's been playing percussion for probably 20 years or more.
I was getting attacked on too.
I could do that. Have you seen me try? You don't know my skills. I am a talent.
You wouldn't be able to hit that deep in the note.
He's not singing opera, he's just singing really deep in a different language.
These awards mean so much.
Props to this
Yeah, God.
And then he just goes away. It's true. It's really weird to watch. I've never watched it full stop. I've seen stuff.
You suck.
Yeah, I want to play for a second.
Yeah, but now you have to start playing the drums.
Mic on deck.
Soundtrack in this game, I guess.
Outer Worlds. I would love to see Borderlands 3 get it. I don't think it's gonna happen, but you know.
Wait, is Borderlands 3 on there?
No. But no, it's definitely not gonna happen.
It's like I don't remember seeing
I didn't know
Borderlands
that was part of the nomination. I thought they were just.
They keep telling me don't lean down.
What are you saying,
Don't lean
As
down.
my daughter would say, Dad, take over your fear. And the Game of the Year award goes to
Are they going to announce it together, do you think?
No.
Sekiro.
Nice. That's good. I like that.
Tonight, Sekiro Shadows Die
Good job,
Twice
Sekiro.
also wins
Sekiro.
Best Action Adventure Game.
Really divided on this. A lot of people felt that it just didn't live up.
Well, now they can't repeat the words because Game of the Year now. It's gonna say that on. There's gonna come on as Game of the Year edition. Actually, that would be okay. Oh wait, it's only PlayStation.
No, it's not.
Oh, I thought it was.
Thank you so much.
Is Sekiro cross-platform?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, there we go.
ありがとうございます。
すごく驚いてますし。
Eric and I call it. Shut your mouth.
He's very moved.
Jerry.
I don't remember Jared
You said
saying that.
you said
I
in
remember
your
Eric.
review for the Outer Worlds said it was Game of the Year, so you know.
So now you remember what happened in Jared's Outer Worlds review.
And Eric voted for Resident Evil 2 in the poll we had in our chat.
Yeah, so, nice try.
So, Sekiro has a lot
Everyone's
of
wrong.
difficult and
Nobody's
complex
happy.
elements that
Hey,
made us a
everybody.
little unsure when it was about to come
I didn't
out.
guess.
And
Hey, Jack, do you
we
like
were
that?
both
Yes.
surprised and overjoyed at the
Jack, do you like
reaction that we
remaining
saw.
neutral?
一緒に苦労してくれたフロムソフトのスタッフ、そして素晴らしいサポートをしてくれたアクティビジョンの皆さんと共にですね、喜びを分かち合いたいと思います。
So I'd like to share the joy of receiving this award with the staff at From Software, who pulled out all the stops to make it happen, as well as the team at Activision for their ongoing support throughout.
で、最後にプレイしてくれた多くのユーザーさんに本当に大きな感謝を伝えたいです。皆さんのおかげで我々ゲーム作ってます。
Jared, do you know who I am?
面白いゲーム作るつもりなので、
You wrote
ぜひ期待して
Eric's
ください。
full name.
And finally, I'd like to give out a huge thank you to our players. we couldn't have done it without you, and it was a huge honor to make. So we will continue to try and make the best games we possibly can.
Oh, I appreciate that. I'm glad you finally beat Shinobi Hunter, by the way, dude.
Thank you so much.
Good old Shinobi Hunter.
Thank you.
That was rough. I remember after I learned the move that made that fight way easier.
When I went through my playthrough and I used that move, I was like,
Congratulations from Software, Miyazaki-san, Game of the Year for Sekiro. All right, guys, well, that's going to do it for the Game Awards 2019. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you again next December to keep celebrating games. Have a great night. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody.
Wow, that's cool.
why are you insulting me?
Is that actually the end?
I think
that's the end. That's it.
Oh!
I figured they were gonna do like a cutout to like something else, but no, that's it.
They literally gave us the last announcement as a stupid Fast and Furious game that I'm not going to play.
Wow.
Hey man, at the end of the day, the whole thing was great. So, like they announced a lot of stuff there. Like I don't think we needed a really big finale, right?
I would have been nice.
I'd say I'd rate the Game Awards like a solid 8 out of 7.5 out of 10. That was enjoyable. I enjoyed watching.
I agree, but in time, I really do think the 2019 Game Awards will be better than Halo 3.
It may be. We'll have to wait and see. We just will.
It was fine. I mean, I was really hoping for like one more big reveal that would have just tied everything together at the end. So since that didn't happen, I'm a little bit disappointed, honestly. Like that we did get some cool stuff.
I'm very impressed with the production and the show in general. It was very well.
I'm happy where it's come. Like thinking about the days as like the Spike Awards.
It had humble beginnings.
All the weird stuff that we've had to sit through. Like I know I don't really watch the Game Awards, but I still see the clips on YouTube of like the horrible stuff that happens during it. So like this was quite impressive. Like this was entirely well put together, and I don't think they really had any issues at all through it the whole thing.
Peter had some issues.
Yeah, well, I would say my Xbox had some issues. Don't associate me with it, please.
Cool. Yeah, would have been cool to see the full trailer of Ghost of Tsushima, so I guess I'm going to have to watch that later.
Yeah. Hey, I'm sure it's all over YouTube. Woo. Good point, Evan.
Oh, I forgot about the Muppets. Okay, the Muppets bring it up a little bit. Yeah, the Muppets.
You gotta check out the Discord.
Brings it from 7.5 to 8.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I didn't give it a 7.5.
What's going on in the Discord?
Okay, well, Idle Lights is really. Hey, join our Discord, by the way.
Yeah, join our Discord. It should be in the links on YouTube. So feel free to join that. I guess we'll wrap it up there. Any final thoughts before we close it off?
It was good. I don't think it was their best awards ever, but it was definitely up there, top 3 for sure.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. I missed a few announcements at the beginning, but I'll find those later.
You missed more than a few. You missed like probably 10.
The bulk of the world premieres were like in the first half an hour.
There was some really good stuff. I can't believe that The Wolf Among Us 2 wasn't a world premiere. They said re-announcement.
Yeah.
So was that been announced already?
Not that I
must have been.
Maybe they announced it before Telltale went under.
Maybe, yeah. And then they had to come back and be like, oh yeah, no, it's coming back
in development in Telltale.
Oh,
interesting. Oh no, 4.1. You're giving it a 4.1 out of 10, George?
Or 5.
A new company bought the rights to the Telltale name.
Oh, so it's not actually Telltale.
Yeah, a studio called Ad Hoc Studio is making it.
Oh,
made up of former Telltale employees.
Okay. Well, it might just be the same company. They just changed. Like it's just like the same execs. You know, they'll do that. Well, there's the cynic. There's the cynic in me.
I guess we'll see. I mean, I was expecting to get like some, big announcements for like the things, you would expect to see. Like I thought we would get some Smash characters. Not that that's really interesting to me, but I thought we would see stuff like that, or we would get some fresh Nintendo content.
I think they like saving that for their own.
We got the Xbox reveal. That's pretty.
Yeah,
that was big.
They announced the whole next gen for that, and then PlayStation said, "Yeah, PlayStation 5 is a thing."
That's it.
That's it.
Don't forget about us.
Forget about it.
George, why do you give it a 4.1?
Out of
What's
10?
your point? Yeah.
What if it's a 4.1 out of 5?
Well, I asked 4.1 out of 10, and George said, "Yep." Yep.
Yep-a-rooney.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the Xbox Tower. It might.
Yeah, I want to see a price point and all that.
Yeah,
I want to see price point and features.
If it's $600 again,
it's gonna be more than the X was.
It's gonna be more.
At minimum, the same price.
I'm gonna
what
say
was the X again?
700 or 800 is what
For
I would
us
say.
in Canadian dollars.
Wow. Oh my goodness. It sucked.
I didn't buy an Xbox One when it first came out, so I didn't know you guys paid that much.
Well, no, the Xbox One was $500.
Oh,
the Xbox One X.
One X
was more. I don't know, George. I think it was good. I think they did a very good job. I enjoyed it. I think it's just as good as your Oscars or your Grammys these days. You know, we got decent
It was better.
performances. Like nothing went wrong. Like everyone on stage had good stage presence. Like there were some people you could tell they were a little nervous, but like they're not all professional speakers.
But I mean, like
They're game
E3
developers.
generally is a lot more cringe than we saw tonight.
Yeah, E3 is those conferences put on by the big developers. Those are horrible.
It was a perfect Game Awards.
Yeah.
Just like Stardew Valley is a perfect game.
Just like it was perfect. Absolutely nothing wrong. Nothing to be better.
4.1 out of 10.
I'm 51, been playing all my life, and when something is news though, no Elden Ring. Never heard about Elden Ring.
What is Elden Ring?
Last year was better. Regardless if it was better or not, I still think this was good.
It was enjoyable.
I'm happy to see it. Still, like I'm happy to see it be good. That's all I'm saying.
Elden Ring is is Dark Souls game with George R.R. Martin. It's that game.
Oh, I see.
All right.
Neat.
So, despite it like not being like anywhere near coming out, it has a 5 out of 5 on GameStop and Best Buy Canada.
Best Buy Canada.
I mean,
trading games that aren't even out. God damn it. Okay, well, I guess that wraps up our stream of the Game Awards for 2019. Thank you, everyone, for coming out to it. Thank you, FanWire Gaming, for having us on your platform again. Thanks to George. Thanks to Retrievix, everyone that's still in the chat right now. Sorry, I'm just listing the names that I can see right
I thought you were
now.
talking about George R.R. Martin for a second.
Thanks to George R.R. Martin for
making Elden
content, for making fantasy worlds that we can consume.
We are the consumer
We are the
world.
consumers. This has
Galactus.
been the Consumer Awards. Thanks again, everyone, for watching. Please be sure to go to our YouTube page or Twitch page, follow us, subscribe to us, all that fun stuff. We got a Discord. Make sure you join that because there's some fun antics going on. It's a full server now. Like we're good to go. Thanks to Talon.
Yep.
We'll be back Sunday night with the podcast. We'll be
We'll
back
also
tomorrow
be-
night
yeah.
for Stardew Valley. So be sure to tune into that. We've been Live Connection. Thank you very much.
Good night from Canada.
Good night from Canada.
Night.
See ya.